Am I finally early missed for ya? Am I finally early missed? And 9 on the dot, we live, baby. And we showing ourselves and everything. What's good, Brad? What's good, Bent? What's good, Josh? What's good, Manu? 126, Penny, Bray, Brett, Justin, Papi Juan, Karsten, Jimmy, Bryce, EJ, Duke. How's everyone doing today, baby? Wizards, how we doing, baby? How's everyone doing today, man? Blade, what's poppin'? Let's go. How you doing, my guy? How's everyone doing today? Great, how are you? I'm amazing, man. Can't complain. You know? Can't complain at all. Grateful for everything. Sorry I'm late by 30 seconds. You good? What's poppin', Jared? What's going on, Mason? How's everyone doing today? What's your user? It's Bhlademyst. Same way it's spelled. Wherever you're watching. So, we actually were able to sell off our Ray Durhams yesterday. Or today, actually. So, I was pretty happy. What's poppin', meat? How you doing, man? You hungover? Sorry I'm late. I was making my dinner plate. You good, bro. Ain't no stressing. Ain't no stressing. I don't think I'm a try out that new card, the Baez. I think I'm gonna save him for the 5K XP. I'm gonna just save it. Oh, you're asking Jim, not me, what the user is. Nah, bro, I feel good. Hey, that's that youngin' metabolism. H-Streak W, yes sir. Got pitched today and I had 7 Ks in 4 innings. You proud? Absolutely. Why you only pitched 4 innings though? Alright, we're facing Dustin May, and he is using the new Baez as well. Yeah, I love you too, Bray. I read the entire thing, man. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate you, gangster. I appreciate all of y'all, man. It's fall ball, just for fun, I got you. Good timing, good PCI 89 off the bat with Jordan. What's poppin', Alfredo? It's been happening. What's good, what's poppin', Unlucky? What's poppin', AJ? How we doing, man? How's everyone doing? What's poppin', Wes? I'm gonna do my best, Julian. Out of the pictures I sent you on PSN, what was your favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite. I'm saving the Field of Dreams programs for XP and bias. I'm doing the same thing. I saved whatever I could, for sure. I saw the clip of yesterday, W Baldy, for real. Appreciate you, bud. You know, we were wondering where you was at, man. I like the one of you doing a money spread. And the Fast and Furious, interesting. When is the spicy ramen? I might have to order it first. I'm not sure when we'll do the spicy ramen. But I would want to do it post apple juice stream. I need to have a pinned comment, hold on. Past my bedtime, I feel that. Download our exclamation point stadium. And type. What are you doing for 600? We're gonna do the Unk cosplay. But I don't know if I want to do the Unk cosplay while I do the apple juice stream. I was thinking about doing them on separate days, so it could be 2 special streams. Unk, pick a number 1 through 5. 5. I wouldn't know. Honestly. I would not know what is the best DQ at this point. I haven't done DQ in so long that it's hard for me to be able to tell you. And then we got AJ with the bouquet. Shout out to my boy AJ starting it off. I appreciate you, gangster. 5 it is. I mean, I already know it now. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna say 5 every time. Cause I unless you're gonna switch it up, I already know what you're trying to do. Bread mod at 1,000. I don't know about that. Maybe. Blade Bomba, baby. Come on. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Hold on. We gonna Blade Bomba again. Blade Bomba, baby. Come on. What's good, E-Kitten? E-Kitten is crazy. What's poppin' though, Dubs? How you doing? Blade Bomba again, back to back. Come on now. Oh, pick a number 1 through 10? 5. No way. Bro, he didn't even let me have some fun. He was 857 and he quit after 2 home runs? Are you serious? Why in the world would he do that? That's insane. But like, no funny, that just shows that just goes on and shows you, due to like the cheating videos that came out, which, or not even due to the cheating videos, in general, it seems like as soon as you hit a couple of home runs in the first inning, everybody is like, all right, bro, I'm good. I don't want to play anymore. You're clearly cracked out your mind. We just hit 2 home runs on 2 fastballs. And he was throwing literally nothing but fastballs. So what was I supposed to do? Not crush it? And 857 too, like it's just pretty insane that's how people move nowadays. Yeah, that's not happening, Jared. Any tips on how to hit better on Hall of Fame? It's just practice. Unk turned into Javi, Joshua. Bro, I keep wanting to call him Javier Bias. Hold on. I went out of my way not to pop these, so I can do the weird word. All right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Wait, hold on. What thumbnail is this using? Oh, it is using the normal one. All right, we're gonna use a random weird word. Oh no, not weird word. Excuse me. My apologies. We're gonna use a fake word, as we normally do. Okay, this word is gonna be really easy. The word is MomoWeb.
MomoWeb.
MomoWeb. That's the word. You already leaving, Jared? What happened? All right. We're gonna give it to Rem. Rem, you let me know when you want me to stop. What's up, Blade? What's going on, Zach? Alright. Rem, if this is not a diamond, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Rem. Shout out to my boy Rem, baby. Now let's see if we actually did get the 50 though. Let's go, baby. We get the 52. Come on. Come on, baby. All right, we lit. Hold on. Let me check something else out too, baby. We're going to open up the 50 right now. We are 5K away from the next one. Are we missing anything else? Besides Battle Royale. Battle Royale is the only other one we're missing things at. For Battle Royale, I just need to win one more game. But we're not going to do that. Unless we're close to PXP. But let's go with the 50 bundle. TikTok, YouTube. Head on over to the Purple app. Link in bio or search up Bhlademyst. We are going to run a minute prediction for over under diamond players. 1.5. 1 minute prediction. Can I be mod on YouTube? I normally don't run mods. There's not enough people for me to have mods on YouTube, to be honest. What did I miss? Multiplayer program 50 bundle. Is Conquest a method for packs? No. You saying under? This is a free 50. So free 50 is usually good. Appreciate that follow, Russ. Russ X. Appreciate that follow, man. You guys have 30 seconds left. Less than 30 seconds by now. Nice job, Jared. That's what's gonna happen in Denver if you keep on playing around. Christopher, if you pull Mickey, I will hunt you down for eternity. Mickey is not the card, though. It's same usual. Had to pop on over to the Purple app. You're welcome for the diamond. Appreciate you. Oh, you're generic? What's poppin', my G? Yeah, I seen you yesterday inside the chat. Hey, we got Russ with the tier 1. W's inside the chat for my boy Russ. Much love to you. Yo, I need to cut up yesterday's pack opening, like when the emotions came and everything. I want to save that shit forever. No funny. Yo, are we gonna pull Stan Musial here? Hopefully. Like, how old are you? How old I look, Giovanni? Droga, coño y romo. Ya tú sabes. Este viernes. He's 39. I'm not 39. But I love your update videos where you give advice and tell us about new cards. Appreciate you. How much is Stan going for? I saw him going for like 300K. It's because I'm in a flow state on that DQ grind right now. I'm locked. Say less. Get your stubs up, my boy. What's up, Bunk? What's poppin', Miz? How you doing, man? How you doing, Miz? How's life? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Can you look at the model just for fun? Did you name it Loyalty Kingdom? Because if you named it Loyalty Kingdom, how did you spell it? I'll just look it up like that. Babe, me dormí anoche, manito, Knockout City. Loco, ayer fue un stream. Yo hasta lloré ayer. Me salieron las lágrimas. De tanto apoyo que me dieron anoche. 200 suscriptores. Yo creo que fueron 210. Si tú ves el VOD, eso era 10 encima de 10, encima de 10, 25. Todo eso. I got 4 shorties trying to play Xbox with me. I'm up. Why are they trying to play Xbox with you? But you should use Baby, Baby, I Just Want to Dance as your Blade Bomba song. Maybe we bring that song into something. That's a good idea, Bray. And the scamming one. Where, oh, my scamming, you know. Those are some ugly shorties then, because they play Xbox. I'm as fine as you look, Uncle. W Riz. What's good, Jerm? Make sure you use the Cupcake by Dave Blunt as the Blade Bomba song. I don't even know that. I cried playing your storyline last night. It was so emotional seeing your story. What's good, Evan? What storyline are you talking about, Joshua? Ya tú sabes. It's Loyalty Kingdom? I got you. Well, look at it. I'm doing a moment, 1 sec. Who's the worst 99? The worst 99 we've gotten so far would probably be that. Was Miguel Vargas a 99? I don't even know if he was. But like, he had a 99 overall card that came inside the program. What's poppin', Hayes? Or maybe that was a 97, I think. Sonny Gray? It could be Sonny. My shorty said they recognize your pickup lines. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, bro, but you gotta figure that out on your own. Now that Vargas was like a 96, I got you.
This is whoever said they're ugly for playing Xbox.
Damn.
Xbox on top. This is for every single PlayStation user.
Wow. Even me?
Bhlademyst is an exception.
Hey, let's go. W's. Hey, I got 30 seconds to vote on the chase pack. TikTok, YouTube. If you guys want to vote, head on over to the Purple app, search up Bhlademyst or link inside the bio. W community, no ads, full screen, baby. Gotta be Felix. He's BP on All-Star. I mean, yeah, with no outlier, there's a lot of all BP on All-Star. No lie, I mean, I'm tripping. You tell him, Miz. Yeah, I got like 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left to vote. What do we have a notification of already? Bro said, please, I subbed. What do you mean? Oh, he's saying, can we play co-op? Funny guy. Alright, come on. Why can't I ever see red, man? Why is this world against me, man? Like, I just can't see red for some reason. Presidente del Coors Light esta noche. Tiene que ser presidente. There was something I wanted to check out, but I forgot. Oh, I wanted to check out the 99s, because I'm really curious as to who really is the worst 99 in this game. Or who I would say is the worst 99. Hold on. Let's look through real quick. Bro, honestly, it might be like Robin Roberts. It might be Robin Roberts. Let me look through a couple of more. It might be, I mean, this Heriberto Hernandez is not that far off either. What's poppin', Richie? Jordan Walker for sure. Jordan Walker's up there. Let me see what else is out there. This Joe Adele has at least decent vision. I mean, yeah, Jordan Walker is going to have to be. He's gonna have to be that guy. I can't think of another trash 99. Yeah, it probably is Jordan Walker, or I would even say Robin Roberts. I'd say it's one of the two. There's probably what's the other pitcher? Whitey Ford, I think his name is. I think Whitey Ford is pretty bad as well. Like, I just don't see him being used as much. Where's he at? Where's Whitey at? Do I not have Whitey Ford? Where the hell is Whitey at? Am I blind? Did we not get a... Oh, he's a 98? Oh, okay. Okay. Nah, not today. It would be Friday. Whitey deals? Probably through the way... Or by the way he throws. You need a 99 Nelly? We need more than 99 Nellies, man. I appreciate that, little brums. But we're not playing co-op today, my guy. Oh, what do I gotta do for you to have me back on PlayStation? I'll do anything. Have you enough channel points to redeem co-op? If you redeem a co-op, I don't remove you from my friends. Blade is a 39 overall. Stop. Red, I'm gonna go shower. You don't have to join me today since you're streaming. Bro, I've never joined any of y'all showering. I don't know where that comment came from, but I never joined anybody showering, man. His delivery is funky? Okay. Funky like yeah, because y'all don't be showering, right? Can you be the DJ at my school dance? No. I can't be the DJ at your school dance. You showered with me back in the day? Why are we lying? Let's get the trio together. Me, you, and Jared, but let's win this time? Yeah. Blade is as good as of a streamer as Joshua buys his first game. Yes, sir. Wait, did Johan Santana even pitch? I don't even think he pitched, so we could just use him again, honestly. Why not? We're facing Brody Bamilla. Okay, we're gonna have to hit him eventually, right? Like, we're due. We're due. Do I have to play? What do you mean, co-op? Co-op are trios. So it would be you and somebody else that redeems co-op. What are some good budget pitchers that are good? Brody Bamilla. Brody Bamilla. If you can get Dustin May, Ranger Suarez, Justin Robelski. Most of those are good. Ooh, we got Bray on a 35 stream streak. Sam usually worth 280k if I got everyone else. How much subs do you have to waste? It can be. I don't see why not. What's the best strat if I'm trying to get Miguel Cabrera right now? Complete collections. It's so nuts to me that pitchers like Brody came out for so cheap. Yet we get dog-ass 99 hitters like Schwarber and Bias post-supercharge. Yeah, I don't know what the thought process was behind that Schwarber, to be honest. Because if you gave the home run derby Schwarber 90 vision, I don't see why you wouldn't give this Schwarber 90 vision. Did he even strike out in that Field of Dreams game? I would assume he didn't, right? And I'd assume he also played designated hitter. So, in my opinion, they should have just gave him a designated hitter card with like maxed out attributes. You have 620k? 620k, I don't know if he's worth it. Stopping at 82 beers out of respect for Bam. Out of respect for Bam. Is Ron-haired Suarez good on All-Star? Hall of Fame? He's good on Hall of Fame for sure, and he's good on Legend. Is the circle change, Spam? You gotta remember, that'd be fun though. SDS Sony can't allow that for free. I mean, why can't they? You know? Bam's 83 was the best single game performance I've ever seen. The best single game performance I ever seen was Jalen Brunson's closeout game against the Spurs. Oh my god, what a game, what a performance, man. After that would be Giannis against the Suns. That 55-point game by Giannis, oh my god, what a game. If you guys have a ton of stubs, bro, just try out cards. Nixon 5, yes sir. That was garbage? Hell no. It was the best game I ever seen. Yo, look at Bobby. Congrats again on last night. I appreciate y'all, man. Wembanyama. Bro said Wembanyama sold the game. Wembanyama is an insane name for him. You know? It don't matter to me what he did, man. We champions. Have you used Ryan Weathers? No. Man, don't remind me. I almost ended it all at the game 6. I hate Chris Middleton till I will hate Chris Middleton till I die. Oh, you're a Suns fan? Hey, man, when the Suns got KD, I had high hopes for them. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect them to be that bad, though. I feel like Brunson is going to be a one-hit wonder. What do you mean, one-hit wonder? How can Brunson be a one-hit wonder? He won a chip, and he's been arguably one of the greatest players to ever play for the Knicks. He's done it in the regular season for, I think, at least 5 years now. And he's done it in the playoffs as well. I don't think he can be a one-hit wonder. Now, if you're going to say he's only going to win one championship, I'd agree. You know, it's hard to repeat. L Knicks bandwagon, W nuts? Fuck no. Knicks got lucky. 76ers in 4? Stop it. 76ers ain't winning shit in 4. 76ers are going to be inside a nursing home. Except for the youngins. Brad Beal decided he didn't want to play basketball, unfortunately. Too busy laughing with the other team. Now, Bradley Beal is one of the funniest players. I'm not going to lie to you. He definitely is one of the funniest players. Whatever you want. Should I buy Miggy or Joey Santana? Why would you be buying Miggy? You should be... I mean, why would you be buying Johan Santana? Work on the collections. That's what I would do if I were you. Oh, I will. He knows I'm a big Knicks fan. 76ers got the scariest starting lineup in the league. They're pretty deep all around. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I really like the 76ers team, if I'm being honest with y'all. Like, no troll. They got a good bench, too. Like, they got a really good bench as well. For, like, that starting lineup, I really like their team all around. We don't care about the Knicks. Who's we? 76ers are going to be mediocre. You think so? The real question is, do we think this is LeBron's final season? Too much hype? I mean, that could be the case. Come on, Ozzy. I gotta hit. Knicks in 4, yes sir. That should have hit me, man. I just missed that. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Alright, we get the run though. What's up, Baldy? What's good, Cohen? No chemistry, but chemistry is going to be built. That's what y'all gotta understand. Us Heat fans. Oh, Blade. You can't be late there. One fly ball there, Blade. Come on. Good eye. Injuries are gonna impact them, so their bench is gonna be the starting lineup. You think so? Westbrook retiring was so sad to see. What a career. Yeah, what a career. I'm happy for him though. I'm happy that he retired early. By the way, the stadium is not updated yet. It most likely will be updated within the coming days. I'm not like, alright, this is not gonna sound messed up. I don't think so at all. I'm happy with the way Westbrook retired. I think there are too many stars that get embarrassed on their way out. And when I say get embarrassed, I'm talking about, like, look at what they did to Melo. Basically tried to say that he didn't belong in the league anymore. So I like it a lot more when players leave on their own terms. Like, hey man, I'm gonna call it quits now. I have one hell of a career. I'm happy with everything I did. You get what I'm saying? When players get done like Melo, and then, you know, you could even say Isaiah Thomas, where they're still getting workouts and trying to get G League contracts, I feel like the NBA to an extent disrespects them. So I like seeing players say, hey, I'm done. Even though I had an offer for this and that, I'm done on my own terms. I love that. Russ haters acting now like they always... Exact. That's the shit that pisses... I hate fake love more than anything else. I hate fake love, bro. That's why, like, if I hate a player, y'all never gonna see me say, like, yo, I fuck with this guy heavy. Never. I hate fake love more than anything else, bro. If you ain't loved me when I was down bad, don't love me when I'm up. You know what I'm saying? If you knew about me and you ain't loved me when I was down bad, don't love me when I'm up. Like, I can show you my top 5. Look, I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 players of all time. I have this shit written down. So y'all know, and my shit real. How much time I got left? A minute 30. Look at my favorite basketball players of all time. Y'all can see I have of everything. But look. Well, you guys ain't gonna be able to see it. Can you guys? Nah, you guys can't even see it. Could you? I don't think y'all can. Hold on. I say it myself though. It's Giannis, Amari Stoudemire, Russell Westbrook, JaVale McGee, Kyle O'Quinn, and Jalen Johnson, man. Those are my favorite players of all time, man. Giannis is crazy? How? I love everything Giannis stands for, man. I feel like I connect with Giannis to an extent. You hate Zion? Why you hate Zion? W Giannis, not a Nick. My favorite Nick of all time is Amari Stoudemire, though. He's the one that made me a Knicks fan. Like, before I didn't watch basketball, Amari Stoudemire came to the Knicks. I started watching basketball, and I loved him. Sold so many parlay. Hey, shit. What did you normally... You better not have taken his rebounds. Where's LeBron? LeBron is not one of my favorite players of all time. You know, I respect LeBron. I say LeBron... If anybody asks me, yo, Blade, who do you think is the basketball GOAT? I'll say LeBron. But I'm not a fan of LeBron in regards to top 10. Whereas MJ, I've never seen MJ play. You see, I'm not one of those guys either. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be like, yo, MJ has to be on your GOAT list. I've never seen MJ play, bro. So I can't put MJ as one of my GOATs. I've never seen him play. You get what I'm saying? You hate Jazz Chisholm? Why? Unk didn't even appreciate my streak. Shout out the 35 stream streak, Colton. Much love to you, my boy. Did you buy cards for Miggy? Yeah, that's how you get Miggy. You have to buy the cards from the series. But you seen Will play? Stop him. Was a Phoenix Sun first? Who? Amari Stoudemire? Or who? Anyone else got Braun over MJ? Rudy Gobert in my top 5 most underappreciated players of all time? That's respectable. That's respectable. I think Rudy Gobert gets a lot of disrespect for no reason at times, too. I read the post saying you were live and it said Alaska is bigger than the moon, but I think your BBL is bigger than the moon. All right, bro. I have no BBL. Y'all know I have no BBL, right? Like, if I had a BBL, I would tell you. I would be like, yo, guys, I just got my BBL done. This shit crazy. But I'm all natural, baby. Cat is underappreciated? You think so? Who's the best catcher in the show? I mean, we have a couple of good catchers. We have Adley, we have Teddy, we have... What's that other dude's name? Jason Varitek, Salvador Perez, Van Lackey. Yeah. Damn, that guy got knocked out. Who did? How did you get course dimensions? Is it one of the presets? I'm not sure. It wasn't me. It was, what's it called? Just Dubs was the one that created the stadium, so you would have to ask him. Blade BBL confirmed? Stop it. Damn. Couldn't catch up to that. Gio with the heartbeat. Shout out to Gio. Yes, sir, we are. We still are. Blade, do you have a basketball over American football as a sport? Like, in terms of watching, I'd rather watch football than basketball. I gotta hit that out. And then I missed the fastball. Alright, baby. Nah, I don't, Gio. But if you start geeking out during the Apple Juice stream, how will you read chat? Look, we gonna find a way. What's up, Blade? What's going on, Miles? You can't guard 1 through 5. You shouldn't win that award. What, Defensive Player of the Year? Nah. Is Wemby the new face of the league? Until further notice, yes. It's gonna be Wemby, Shai Gilgeous, obviously. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be Wemby, Shai. You could even throw Giannis, Jokic, like, but I think it's gonna be Wemby. I just don't see how Wemby isn't the face of the league. Don't say Brunson, I'm gonna crash out. Nah, Brunson can't be the face. It's gotta be one of the youngsters. You could even say Tatum, depending on how he actually returns, though. Saying Rudy sucks is crazy. He's a 4 times Defensive Player of the Year. A deserving Defensive Player of the Year, too. Rudy does not suck. You see what Luka did to Rudy in the playoffs? Look, I hate when people use those arguments like, yo, you seen what this player... Like, bro, it's Luka fucking Doncic, bro. Luka Doncic is one of the greatest guards that you will ever see touch the game of basketball. Who isn't Luka cooking up? Shaq calls Rudy ass. Who doesn't Shaq call ass, though, bro? Shaq just be hating. Luka's not a dribbler, dog? What do you mean Luka's not a dribbler? Luka has hands. Luka has handles. I said hands. Luka has handles, bro. What are we saying? Luka is one of the most versatile 6'8" the game will ever see. Finally got Otani. Now I'm broke. Spare change. I got you. Chat keeps it real. No, he doesn't. He might keep it real at times, but at other times he has really bad takes. There's no way you're going to say every take that Shaq has is good. Good pitch. Cam looking blurry, I got you. He might be Carson. Too early. Calling Rudy Gobert good, y'all got it? Rudy Gobert is a good player. Maybe he's not great to your standards, but bro, you don't win 4 Defensive Players of the Years by being a bad defender. Like, I don't care what you tell me. You don't win 4 Defensive Player of the Years by being a bad defender. You don't. Like, you know, there are advanced analytics metrics that go into it. You don't win 4 by being bad. Who did you say I should take out of my lineup? I know you said put Bamilla in, but what else? I said, I think I told you to switch Singleton and Trout and put Trout in left field out of position. I don't get where all the Rudy hate came from. I'll tell you where it came from. When someone wins a ton of awards, people start hating on it. It happens with everybody. Look at Golden State. As soon as they started winning a ton of championships, they started getting a lot more hate. This stadium is called the Loyalty Kingdom. LYLT Kingdom. If you want to know exactly, Tony, head on over to the Purple app and type in exclamation point stadium. Ain't gonna remember Rudy in 5 years, I promise you. You might not remember him, but he'll still be discussed. That I can promise you. The microphone thing was big too. Oh, the whole COVID outbreak. That was insane as well. I forgot about that. Honestly. What would you say is the minimum for vision rating? 800 plus player? I'd say 75 is probably ideal. Unless like it's a player you really enjoy his swing. Like you really do well. By who? Wolves fan? Brother. You do know that every single time they're going to discuss player or defensive player of the years, they're going to discuss Rudy. You know, every time that anybody discusses 4 defensive player of the years, anybody wins multiple defensive players of the years, Rudy's going to be inside the list. Until the majority of the NBA is winning 4 defensive players of the year, or like it becomes a norm, he's going to be discussed. Like, what are we saying? I don't have no stub command. Rudy is a Hall of Famer. Young dude's tripping. I don't know where it comes from either, bro. Chat, keep it real. Blade, keep it real. Nah, I'm not gonna go and tell you guys like, yo, all of my takes are good. I have great takes. My takes are the best in the world. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all that. But I'm also not gonna tell you guys a player that won 4 defensive players of the years isn't a good player. That's just not gonna happen. Like when Marcus Smart was on the Celtics, did you think he was a good player? When he won Defensive Player of the Year, you said as well. I'm positive he said, if a player can't guard 1 through 5, he shouldn't win Defensive Player of the Year. So are you gonna tell me throughout the history of the game, every single Defensive Player of the Year was able to guard 1 through 5? Come on, bro. That's not. You know what I'm saying? Voy a abrir un paquete de 50 de Semea Suerte. Quiero a Otani. La mejor suerte. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame. Rudy looked like a clown guarding a PG. Well, how tall is Rudy? And how like quick is a PG? Remember that always. Most centers. As a matter of fact, I think probably 95% of centers in the NBA will look like a clown guarding a PG. There's probably only a handful of centers that you can say could probably guard a PG. Bam being one of them. And I consider Bam to be an undersized center. So, name me some centers that can guard point guards. Shout out to Cesars with the 165 stream streak. I'm not doing that, Gio. Don't annoy me asking stupid shit like that, man, when I already talked to you. Appreciate that follow, PDS. Jaren Jackson is not a 5, brother. Jaren Jackson is a 4. Oh my God. This is the story with Ray Durham, bro. Every single time. Yo, what's poppin', Soap? Zaza? Zaza who? Zaza Pachulia? Yo, Chemo. You a Warriors fan, Chemo? Nick Claxton? Nick Claxton guarding the 1 through 5? I don't know about that. So Bam a 4 too? Bam is supposed to be a 4, yes. 4 or 5 don't matter? It does. Fuck no, Lakers. Say less. What's poppin', Wimbo? Wemby by sheer length can guard them from... Yeah, Wemby can guard... Wemby is probably one of the only centers that can guard the 1 through 5. Without a doubt. But that's just because Wemby can be under the 3-point line and still block your shot while you're at the hash. Celtics in 5, stopping. I'd rather have a 6'9 center that's super athletic than a slow 7'5. I agree. I agree, unless that 7'5 is Wemby. If that 7'5 is Wemby, I'm taking... Listen, if the NBA were to restart right now, I don't think there's anybody not taking Wemby. I don't think anybody's not taking Wemby. Kristaps Porzingis, brother, Kristaps Porzingis cannot guard the 1 through 5. I don't know what Kristaps Porzingis you've been watching. Even when Kristaps Porzingis was on the Knicks, he could not guard the 1 through 5. And that was, I'd say, his prime years. Porzingis on the Knicks. He was not a 1 through 5 type of defender. Wemby can't guard a PG. We're not saying that he can, efficiently guard them. But we're saying, like, he's so big that he's not stressed like other centers would. Like, a PG blown by Wemby, Wemby has a higher chance of blocking the PG still than if a PG blows by Rudy Gobert. Than if a PG blows by Bam. Like, the PG is most likely getting a wide open layup. With Wemby, he's most likely still getting his shit sent. Just because Wemby has that length to, like, be a step behind and still. Giannis is not a center? No, Giannis is not a center. Giannis is a 4 as well. Draymond Green is really a 4 as well. Even Draymond hate Rudy? Yeah. He probably hate him because defensive player of the year shit, man. Who say Giannis is a center? I think people are talking about 4 or 5s that can be versatile. Mobley? I don't think Mobley can guard 1 through 5. If you were to ask me, I don't think he can. But Mobley is definitely up there in regards to a good defensive 4. But he's a 4 as well. He's not a 5. Bam and Jaren can play center, though? Of course. You know, Jaren was used as a center. I'm sorry, but in what world is Rudy got embarrassed by Luka Gobert as a top 10 defender? Are you trying to say he's not a top 10 defender because he got, what's it called? Because he got embarrassed by Luka? Like, that's what I'm trying to let y'all know, bro. Just because they get beaten by some of the greatest players of all time does not mean that they're not great. Most of the best players, like best defenders, are going to get beaten. There's no way some of you guys are going to come in here and tell me Dwayne Wade, one of the greatest defensive shooting guards, didn't get beat. Michael Jordan didn't get beat. And sometimes they got beat by nobodies. But bro, getting embarrassed by Luka is nothing. It's fucking Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Luka, bro. That's like saying, yo, getting embarrassed by Curry, getting embarrassed by Kyrie. Like, bro, these are the greatest ball handlers to ever live. These are some of the greatest, like, offensive weapons to ever live. Like, come on, bro. Bro, I remember Davis sold me $400 on a parlay, needed one more rebound. Did he get injured? Bro, that was my nightmare with Davis, bro. I hate it for that. We're in an offensive league now. Yeah, we are. I agree with that statement. Jalen Duren. Hell no, Jalen Duren is not up there for guarding 1 through 5. They're not going to score more than 5 out of respect for Jaden Daniels type. Blowout? Damn. It's about the stop these players do get. They're still going to get cooked. Exactly. Green and Bam should have a defensive player of the year over Rudy. I mean, I don't really care in terms of the defensive player that he is. Lakers are my favorite team. Shaq in his prime was a liability on defense in the pick and roll. You could have made it to the league, but you like MLB The Show better. Yeah, I'm positive I could have made it to the league out of everybody. Basically, a great offense will always prevail. Exactly. Zach Edey guarding 1 through 5. Dodgers lost. Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, I would never consider Lauri Markkanen to be a good defender. That's one. But even then, Lauri Markkanen is really a 4 that even plays as small as a 3, which is insane. Hey, there's a reason the Knicks went for Cat and not Gobert. All I'm going to say. No, that's 100%. Because, look, I tell it. The Knicks needed somebody to spread the floor. We weren't going to run Mitchell Robinson and Rudy Gobert. Are you kidding me? You think we wanted to run an offense where we had 2 guys that couldn't score outside? Come on, man. That's the only reason why. We needed somebody to spread the floor for Brunson and still be able to grab boards and do everything. Question, did Embiid deserve that MVP? I say so. You know, I was starting to feel bad for the guy, man. I was starting to feel bad for the guy. We got Fruit with the 20 stream streak. Shout out to Fruit. Scuba brought a curse? Maybe. Yes, sir. W Fruit. Okay, you want to talk about a waste of money? Look at the Mets. Nah, that's a fact. Tatum should have won MVP in 2024. Are you a Celtics fan? Tatum winning... I don't think Tatum had... Like, I don't think there's been a year where I've said to myself, yo, Tatum should win MVP. So you got to be a Celtics fan. Because, like, honest to God truth, I don't think there's been once in my lifetime I've ever thought that Tatum should have been the MVP. Que lo que, Uribe? Tatum did not deserve it over Jokic. Bro, I just, like, I'm genuinely trying to think, when was there a year where I was like, yo, Tatum is deserving of an MVP? Tatum MVP coming up? Nah, fuck that. Bridges for MVP in 2024. Looks like we have a Denver fan in chat. You don't know ball then? So you're telling me Tatum deserved MVP over someone like Nikola Jokic? And I don't know ball. Okay. I respect that. Good eye. Tatum carried them. Interesting. You know, that's always an interesting take. Tatum carried them. But if we look at that team from 2024, you'd see multiple options just be amazing. You know? No way I'm underneath that. Mute Cesars. Hold on. He said Tatum carried that team. So let's look real quick. I want to take a quick look at this. So we're saying that Tatum carried a team, right? Let me move this over here. We're saying Tatum carried a team where he had Jaylen Brown. Tatum averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Jaylen Brown averaged 23, was an all-star, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. They had Drew Holiday, who finished 6th in Defensive Player of the Year. Derek White, who finished 8th in Defensive Player of the Year. And all-team defense, I think, number 2. Both of them. One of them averaged 15, Derek White. The other one averaged 13. And then Porzingis also averaged 20. So he had 3 players averaging 20. Did you watch the 2024 finals or just check the box scores? Oh, you see, I didn't. That's where I misunderstood. I didn't know that the finals were what decided what an MVP was. That's my fault. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad. I forgot, guys. The MVP award is decided in the finals. It's not decided inside the regular season. That's on me. That's on me, guys. That's on me. That's on me. I apologize, man. You got me. Look at the 2024 Nuggets stats. It would be insane. Regularmente nivel te mantienes entre... Sí. Regularmente diría yo que sí. I mean, this is good discourse, man. It's good talks. I don't have a search history of none of that, bro. Oh, good, man. I'm a Celtics fan. Yeah, but you can't tell us that it's because of the finals that he should win MVP. Like, I respect you being a Celtics fan, but that would be like me saying Jalen Brunson carried the Knicks. He should be the MVP. Like, nah, that's not how it goes. No, we can't, Jane. Blade, can I look at Mickey? I don't know what the best DQ for Stubbs is. You're gonna have to look at the rewards and then decide from there. He didn't win MVP. He won Finals MVP. He didn't win NBA MVP. And we're talking about NBA MVPs. Oh, he was talking about Finals MVPs. Okay. Okay, never mind. You see, that's a different conversation. You thinking that Tatum should win Finals MVP? I have no problem with that. You know, I'm not a Celtics fan, and I wasn't really interested in that Finals like that either, so I have no issues with you thinking that. You're not gonna catch me beefing with you over that one. Right now it's Muro. Both are selling around 25K. There you go. Tatum just want to shoot threes. Dude needs to drive to the rim. He does all of that, man. Tatum is one of the most versatile players in the game. He's one of the best, like, two-way players, too, when healthy. Shout out to the Duke, man. Shout out to my Duke Blue Devils, man. And y'all better not say I'm a bandwagon. Joshua bias card is pretty decent, I would say. I mean, I'd hope everything 125 is pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? D-Wade or Harden, Unk? If I was starting a team, I would take Dwayne Wade. I agree with the greats that say Harden's style of basketball can't win you championships. Oh, that should have been gone. I should have crushed that. Tatum or Luka? I'm taking Tatum. Oh shit. Baby bumper, baby. Now I love Luka. Like, I love Luka. But if I was building a team for the Knicks, I'm taking Tatum. But I'm taking Tatum pre-injury. Like, we don't know what he's gonna be post-injury, but if Tatum is still Tatum after injury, then you know. I have 487 with Ken Singleton. Let's go, baby. Nice. There we go, Willie. Could be a double. Never mind. What year did Braun deserve MVP? Harden has more aura. I love, like, if we're talking about the way they play, I think most people would say that they'd rather watch a Harden style of play. You know, I'd agree with that. Scored 40 runs in an event game? How did that happen? Why am I swinging if I have the base stolen? I don't really understand that. Good pitch. Yeah, Jamal Murray has been good as well. Jamal Murray is not a bad player. Look, that talk about Steve Nash, I can't participate in because I didn't even watch the NBA back then. Steve Nash would have been mid nowadays. Turn up, this is my song. He's averaging 40. Who is? El Bomba Foul type. Great circle change. I don't know why I checked my swing there. Yo, did you see Dart get rocked? Yeah. You remember Prime Wilt Chamberlain? I've never seen Prime Wilt, guys. Chris Paul is better than Steve Nash? Why didn't he throw to second? Oh my god, I need the first home run with Ken. 3-1. That's a bad swing. Horrible swing, man. Oof, how to stay alive there. How to stay alive there, come on. There we go. Blade Bomba, baby. Ken Singleton. What a shot. Damn, he just snagged it out the air like that. Holy. Rondo was better than both of them. The real ones, no. Come on. Yeah, I just hit one with Ken too. Let's go, baby. Guys, I'm not that old, man. I never seen Prime Bill Russell. I never seen Wilt Chamberlain. I never seen any of them guys, man. Boston Rondo was elite. He was. Abro el chase pack ahora o lo guardo para después. Abrí 10 paquetes y solo un diamante. No importa si tú lo salvas para ahorita. No va a hacer ninguna diferencia. Back to back with Miggy. Let's go. He saw Wilt's 100 game. Singleton is so good. Singleton is always good, man. Nobody has ever come close to replicating what Nash was able to do. No way. We got Chemo gifting 5 subs. Chemo. Shout out to my boy Chemo, man. Much love to you. W Chemo's Prime Blademyst is scary. Facts. No, I did not mean to check. That's my fault. Bro, I can't be late there. And like my PCI is still high, man. Prime wheelchair, Paul Pierce is my coat. And I'm still dropping a PC. Like, it was very late regardless. Okay, never mind. Never mind, baby. Support is crazy as F. Yes, sir. Once again, man, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support y'all showing, man. From the bottom of my heart, you know the vibes, man. Much love to all of y'all. Bro, this dude Pools is a singles machine for me. I need to get underneath the damn thing. What NBA player has the most aura in the league currently? NBA player in the league that has the most aura? What's good, Liam? The most aura? Somebody said SGA. I'm gonna say Wemby. Que lo que, Blake? Que lo que, Shamo? Yesterday's stream was a 101 special. Yes, sir. Ant is not a bad pick. Ant is not a bad pick. I'm gonna say Wemby though, because I feel like whenever Wemby gets on the court, everybody's like, oh my god. Holy shit. This and that. SGA won the meet off though. What are we talking about here? What meet off? LaMelo got aura? I don't know about LaMelo. Steph Curry? Steph Curry is a respectable answer too. The meet off versus Donovan Mitchell? What is wrong with y'all, bro? What is wrong with talking about meet offs, man? Grown ass men inside my chat talking about meet offs, man. Wow. When is the end of the stub race? Stub sale, you mean? The stub sale should have ended the 12th. There's still a stub sale going on. TikTok, YouTube, we're live in the purple app. Full screen, W community, no ads. Search up Blademyst or link inside the bio. Make sure y'all pop out, show the boy some love. We got a W community, no ads, full screen. You've never seen the meet off? Donovan did outmeet SGA. Sub race? What do you mean sub race? What's the subs? I'm confused. You got me confused now, Chemo. Do your deep voice again, Unk. Y'all want my real voice to come out? Like I said, I don't really like, you know, speaking with my real voice, because whenever I speak with my real voice, I don't be, you know what I'm saying, I don't be talking too loud and shit. So you know what I'm saying, I'll be vibing and shit, you know what I'm saying. Who's got the most aura of all time in the NBA? I mean, most aura of all time in the NBA is, you know. Oh, between Jared, Richie, and myself? Like, who won it? Or when does it end? I guess you're talking about the race for the statues, right, Chemo? Bro, call me Zaddy? Nah, bro. I ain't never doing that voice again if y'all gonna be calling me that. Right now, you are in... I mean, you're in third in terms of the statues. Because Jared and Richie also have bits to add to their totals. But yeah. The fuck you trying to be like DDG? I ain't trying to be like him, bro. It's like, it's what I tell y'all, bro. I emphasize my voice when I'm streaming. You know what I'm saying? I emphasize. But if I wanted to talk like how I normally talk, this is like, if you were to call me, this is how I be talking. You'd be like, yo, Blade, how you doing? I'd be like, what's good, man? How's life? Be like, I'm doing good, man. You sound hella sexy. I'd be like, that's just me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my natural voice. Like, I ain't pushing my voice. I ain't elevating my voice. I ain't really trying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do none of that. He deepens his voice on stream. I'm not trying to deepen my voice. This is just me, man. Like no kidding. This is just me. Stop forcing your voice. If I was forcing this voice, I wouldn't be able to like consistently talk how I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to y'all, no problem. I'm not taking breaths. I'm not, you know, I ain't trying to do none of that. But like, because I'm streaming, I try to emphasize it a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Like, my voice comes more from the diaphragm when I'm streaming. I sound sexy regardless, man. I forced 3 rage quits in a row. You that guy, my guy. Trying to serenade a group full of guys is crazy work, Gunk. All right, bro. Oh my God, Ray Durham's game. Come on. Straight up Pop Smoke, stop it. It's working, I'm swooning right now. Nah, man, y'all different. Use that voice all stream. I'm not gonna use this voice all stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all heard it, it's over. You know what I mean? It's done with. We like that voice. I appreciate it, man. That's a good pitch. Do I have 99 Miz? Nah, I never went after him. Or not that I never went after him. I didn't buy him. There was no way I was going to be top 10 for him, though. Or top 5 since I was in Diamond. Alright. That's me. You're scaring the kids? Why would I be scaring them? TikTok, YouTube, we're live on Purple at full screen. W community, no ads. Search a Bhlademyst or link inside the bio, baby. Make sure y'all pop out. Make sure y'all pop out. If you got a tier 1, if you got a prime, if you would like to give subs, all of that is greatly appreciated. We're 4 subs away from a 50 bundle. And we also have exclamation point TTS for bits. Now let's have a real discussion here, right? Who do you guys, if the season ended right now, who do you guys have as the MVP? PCA or Shohei Ohtani? Y'all don't want to know my answer, because my answer is not going to make some of y'all happy. But who do y'all have? Okay, let's go, baby. PCA. Ohtani wins it, but PCA deserves it. If I'm gambling Ohtani, Shohei, PCA. Shohei? Damn. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more Shoheis than I thought. I honestly think, like, I personally would love to see PCA win it. But if Shohei Ohtani, like, hits 40 home runs and he comes back to pitch, I think Shohei, like, locks it up. Brandon Marsh, PCA fell off 3 for 31 in terms of hitting right now. The beauty about PCA is how fast he is, man. Yordan Alvarez, I mean, the American League MVP is locked up. There's not going to be anything that's going to prevent Yordan Alvarez, unless he gets injured, from winning that award, in my opinion. Arias, ew. Let's go, baby. Byron Blanco or Tyler Tolbert. Did you get the unicorn drink from Starbucks? Why the hell would I be getting a unicorn drink from Starbucks? I've never even heard about that, a unicorn drink. PCA is either super hot or super cold, no in between. Same guy, aren't they? Who? We're at 11K. Damn. We all know you got it, Unk. Just tell us how it was. I ain't never gotten any of that. Yeah, I could. I'll look at the model. 89 Didi Gregorius is your MVP. You said you named it Loyalty Kingdom, right? Let's take a look at it. Blanco and Tolbert. Dodgers lost. Are you happy? Yeah. Carson, you misspelled that word right there. The purple app, bro. The T is supposed to be before the H. The mods probably would have been nice going on the top. But it's fire. You know, we wouldn't adjust it to that, but it's fire. Gonna go have a good stream. Alright, take care, my boy. Appreciate you being in here, man. But 89 WBC, Didi Gregorius was nice. He was pretty good. Alright, let's go. Wait, what did you say? You said we all know you got it, Unk? Oh yeah, I already read that. I just threw a perfect game with the All-Star Logan Webb on Play vs CPU on Hall of Fame difficulty. W's. So our next game should get us another wheel spin. Hopefully it's another 50 bundle. Let me see the players I don't have yet before I play another game. Unk, let's see the best speed face you got. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, damn. This Jacob Mizorowski's going up in price. Damn, Standard Man 270. He's going to continue dropping, too. Twin Gaming was the first one to discover Harold Baines. It's pretty nutty. Let me see something. How much is Ray Durham at now? Yeah, remember... Damn, Johan Santana's at 212. Ray Durham is at 220. Damn. Trying to get that Buxton. Just do it, gang. Do what? Okay, someone gives 10. You will be at 670. Please, please, please. We don't need 6-7 jokes from B-Man, man. We don't need that. We don't need that. The on-head card is really good. On-head card. Which on-head card is that one? Should I sell my World Series card or hold on to it? It probably will be better to sell it later on. Hey, W's inside the chat for my boy Chemo, man. W's inside the chat for my boy Chemo. 15 gifted subs on the day. If you got gifted a sub from Chemo, make sure you go ahead and you thank him for it. We got a 50 bundle coming up for Chemo, but don't let Chemo be the only one. If you got a Prime available, which is free, exclamation point Prime, use it on me or on any streamer of your choice. If you got a tier 1 you would like to use, if you would like to give subs yourself as well, and we got exclamation point TTS for bits. YouTube, TikTok, we're live on the Purple app, full screen, W community, no ads. Search up Bhlademyst. Link in bio. That's all you gotta do, baby. Exclamation point Turbo. Yeah, shout out to Turbo as well. So we got a 50 bundle. We're gonna do a prediction here. Over, under, 1.5. Over, under, 1.5, baby. Should Tristan Peters have gotten a cycle? He probably is gonna get a cycle card later on. Hi, Unc. What's good? What's going on, Brad? He's probably gonna get a cycle card as like one of the henchmen throughout the reward path. Like y'all saw how Aaron Judge and Mike Piazza were. He's probably gonna have one of those. Why don't you post your debuts on YouTube? Because the gameplay videos really don't do anything. But I'm gonna start not posting necessarily debut. Well, they're going to be debuts, but I'm gonna fake the debuts. Vote on the diamond players over under 1.5. We have a 50 bundle. I see nobody's voting yet. So make sure y'all vote, baby. Make sure y'all vote. I already packed my bags to go to Wrigley Field on a date. Hurry up. I ain't going to Wrigley. Last year's Signature Series collection dropped August 15th. So we're thinking that it's going to be Signature Series coming out. Says us Lurgan. Alright, let's go. Cause hopefully, let's pull some good diamonds in honor of Chemo, man. Nebraska volleyball team playing at Wrigley in 2 weeks. How does that work? You imagine this a windy ass day? Them balls gonna be flying. He's saying you're lurking in terms of the channel points. But shout out, no way, it dropped back off instantly. They played at a football stadium? Wait, what up? What's good, Asher? You got any hints? I think it's going to be Ben Zobrist. Because he's going to be holding an event. I was, but I ain't vote. Not trying to work. Not work, trying to make 500 channel points. It's not always windy in Chicago. I know it's not, but I'm saying, what if? Chemo, no funny? You know, I appreciate all the love and support. Now, you might see that shit reset back to 660. It must be because 10 just dropped off. But yo, regardless, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Like I said, man, eternally grateful for y'all. I'm thinking Ken Griffey. Hold on, man. What if it's windy in New York City? They can play inside an arena. They don't have to play outdoors, is what I'm saying. Like, why would they want to play in Wrigley Field? Bro, we're really not going to get a diamond? Give me Aaron Judge and I'll call it a day. Or give me Shohei. Don't even give me Judge. Give me Shohei, man. Show me a good time. Show me a good time. Because it's a historical landmark, that's why. I get it, you know. But I'm saying, what if worse comes to worse and it's a very windy day? Considering that volleyball is a game where wind will impact the trajectory of the ball, and it's a lot more important than baseball, for example, in terms of how it's impacting it. Bro wants his 4th Shohei. It would be my 2nd Shohei. So is baseball? Yes, but in baseball, the ball is not going to be as greatly impacted. Or, yeah, it's not going to be as greatly impacted as a gust of wind off of a serve that's going directly at you and then just rotates, like, final second because the gust of wind hits it perfectly. Wait, you pulled Shohei 3 times? No. I pulled Shohei 1 time on my account. Alright, we only get 1 diamond. Alright, the under hits again. Vote on the diamond overall. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds to vote on the diamond overall. Murakami, AL Rookie of the Year. It's possible. I hope it's Randy Johnson's Griffey swing his cheeks. Is this your account? Yes. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Is there an event in baseball happening on September 18th that could potentially lead to an MLB The Show 26 Legends and Flashbacks collection? Oh, never mind. Hold on. Ben Zobrist, September 18th. You see that? That's the event that's going on. The MLB X event. That's what we're talking about. So MLB X event is an all-star event. It's basically a 3-on-3, right? It's happening in Chicago, and Ben Zobrist is going to be in it. How can I see the players that are going to be in it? How can we see the players that's going to be in it? Or can we not see it? Who's all in there? I can't see. Who will be participating in MLB X 2026? It says Ryan Howard, Alyssa Brito, and Jordan Mailata. And then there's going to be Rollins, Tier Jennings, and Terrell Owens, Shane Victorino, Rachel Garcia, and Eladio Carrion, Andrew Jones, Najari Canady, and Antonio Cipriano. Oh, so never mind. Never mind. I don't think it could be Ben Zobrist. Maybe it's a Jimmy Rollins. But didn't they do a Jimmy Rollins like in the previous years? I thought we had a Jimmy Rollins collection, no? I wouldn't want a Ryan Howard collection. I don't think Ryan Howard is good enough for a Legends and Flashbacks collection reward. Oh, what happened to the stub count? I still got the stubs. Oh, to the sub. That's what I was telling you, Chemo. Like, you gifted 10, and I swear 10 fell off instantly. Unless it just didn't update. Oh, no, it hasn't updated yet on my end. Yeah, that's it. But that's weird that it hasn't updated as well. Let me see. Let me go to my overlays. I randomly got a 50 pack. It must have been from the wheel spin. If you go into the multiplayer, one of them, you'll probably see something that's gonna give you it. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Nah, it resets. Like, I don't control. Oh, it reset the damn 0 out of 10. We're actually at 6 out of 10, not 0. So I can't fix that 6 out of 10. But you guys remind me, if we get 4 more subs today, it's actually 4 more subs would be another 50 bundle. Road to the Show gameplay. Why would I do Road to the Show gameplay right now? Jimmy Rollins, hopefully. Ryan Howard, not worth my subs. Jimmy Rollins was inside Cityscapes, yeah. You really don't want to see 6? Nah. It's not me, man. It's not me, I promise. Yeah, we're supposed to be at 16 out of 10, yeah. But since I had to reset the session so it could update, that's what happens. My wheel spin, I got a Choice Deluxe. How about your multiplayer program? Maybe it's that. Chris Sale. I haven't seen Chris Sale in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to ya. Hey, that's the number it automatically updated with. That wasn't on my end. If you haven't finished multiplayer and you got a 50 bundle, then I don't know. Maybe you just got blessed by the MLB gods, man. Don't cheat us? Nah, it's not me, bro. Trust me. I never do that. I never do that to ya. Who you have for Cy Young NL if Miss gets hurt? Christopher Sanchez. Is there anybody else that's more deserving than Christopher Sanchez? I don't think so, right? Yes, sir. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you guys thank whoever gifted you guys a sub. Oh, were you at frat parties? Nah, man. I don't even know what frat parties are. Sale? Oh, Chris Sale has been going crazy. I did not know. I was not at any of those type of parties, man. It's a party in college? Oh, really? That's what frat parties are? I never heard of those. Have you been to frat parties? What about instead of Cam? If Cam gets hurt, who is the AL Cy Young? I don't know. Who has been going crazy in the AL as well? Cease? Yeah, Cease. Buddy acting like he wasn't known as Tin Can back in college? What that supposed to mean? What that mean though? I appreciate that, Bray. W recommendation. Another good start from Cease. He might be the front runner. I mean, I think it's gonna be a better race. I think the American League is gonna be probably the closest race we have. Yeah, you got a tin can in your pants? Stop it. Good pitch. That's the result we wanted for the double play, not for that one though. Chase Burns kind of good. Yeah, but Chase Burns, I don't think he's Cy Young kind of good. Not yet, at least. TikTok, YouTube, we're live on the Purple app. Full screen, W Community, no ads. Search as Bhlademyst or link inside the bio. If you want to use tier 1, if you want to prime, if you want to give subs, if you want to use exclamation point TTS with bits, all of that is greatly appreciated. Natalie Reynolds is pregnant. Who is Natalie Reynolds? And why does Natalie Reynolds being pregnant, why is that news to us? That song's name was Loco. Finally hit 800K from 450K today with DQ. Let's go, baby. Blade Bomba, baby.
Que comience la fiesta.
Natalie Reynolds is your wifey? Let me look her up real quick. Who the fuck is this? Come on, baby. L Song. L Take. Yeah, I did not know the Cards had 2 Jay Biases in the minors with 30+ home runs. That rocks. Who's the second one? Bro, Joshua Baez, bro. I want to call him Javi every single time. That's a good pitch. TikTok music final boss. It is what it is. Jesus Baez, okay. That's me. Why am I chasing that? Not one of those was a strike. Am I playing timing? No, sir. The PCA is probably hard to see, but if you look closely towards the middle or like towards the pitcher, you would be able to see it. Like, look. You might have to turn your brightness up as well. It's tough. That's hit 102 right at him. How was your night last night? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I couldn't sleep. I was just in bed, bro. I just couldn't sleep at all. Yeah, they could set themselves up. Is there a Baez name who doesn't start with a J? Pedro Baez was one. And that's just off the top of my head. Jonathan Broxton, it's up to you. If you want to sell him or not. Alright, Dubs. You gotta relax, my boy. Good circle change. Ah, that's gotta be a strike. But nah, I really, I was just happy. Come on, Carlos. No, I haven't used the Myers. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get him. I'm gonna just keep him for 5K. Who's the best free card right now? For the next 3 days, it's going to be Joshua Baez from his program. You're not going to catch me there, Dubs. You're not going to catch me with those, bro. I don't know who y'all think I am. Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones is up there as well, for sure. 100%. What a pitch. Holy. It's a good swing there. Yeah, George Lombard is really solid for a free shortstop. Like, really solid. What about Greg Jones? What about him? What about them, man? Oh, that's a bad PCI placement. That pitch was outside. Great pitch. Turner with the dub. Turner with the dub. Turner. Who would be a pitcher named Turner that could get a dub? Lombard swing is good too. Best Field of Dreams card, it would be Harmon Killebrew. Oh, you talking about UFC? Yeah, you see, I answered that before you answered it, but I don't want you to think I answered it after you answered it. I answered it before you answered it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to trade Zach Neto for Cam and Lombard plus Wells. Golly. Who are you facing? Guys that don't know ball? My favorite 3 cards are Jordan, Andrew Jones, and Victor Martinez. CJ Abrams is my shortstop. That's not a bad shortstop, to be honest. The alley card is so good. The alley card is a W. It's very interesting. You got 2 outs and you're pitching out to try to catch me at third. Come on. Oh no, I saw what you said now. Wow, I didn't think that was going to stay there. Do you think we're going to get a 99 J-Ram or Cattell? We're definitely getting a 99 J-Ram for sure. Because J-Ram is about to hit the 300, no? How long ago was the last flash sale? It was before this week. Isn't J-Ram about to hit 300 home runs, 300 stolen bases? I don't know what he is necessarily away from that milestone. But he most likely is going to get a milestone card for that. I don't know why Kalen Culpepper is so good. I don't doubt it. We are 4 home runs away from a milestone J-Ram. There you go. So J-Ram is going to get a 99. For sure. Now, when it comes to Ketel Marte, they most likely are going to give Ketel Marte some sort of card as well. Because Ketel Marte is a fan favorite. It most likely is going to be a chase pack. I'm not going to lie. And get ready to open up the wallets because he's going to most likely be 1K as well. Is J-Ram back from injury? Yeah, he hit a triple today. Or he might have hit a double and then he advanced on the runner running. Brett can tell you. Brett had to be watching that game. J-Ram Ketel and Willie. Willie Castro would be an interesting one to see a 99 of. Because I don't think Willie Castro has ever had like a 99 season. Weekend Classic reward? Maybe. I'd instantly buy Ketel. That home run derby card is nasty. Ketel should definitely get a 99. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ketel and J-Ram would be the most used 99s. Not for Xbox users. This our song, Unk? Oh, this is our song too. Hold on, bro. Where they at? What? What's good, Nike? What you tell him, shorty? What? Single baby mama anthem? I don't know about all that, Chunky. Oh, that should have been gone. Yeah, I'm not moving. Like, the only thing I feel like I haven't broken in terms of this precision ring is going up. That's a Bob low key? Nah, it is 100%. Need a new Ellie? Oh my god. I think the most used 99s would be Lindor, Ketel, J-Ram, Chipper Jones. I feel like we haven't gotten a chip. I think we're going to get a Chipper Jones before any of that. Well, we squared that up. What's your rank? I'm like 860? When will Finest come out? I think that's much later in the year. I don't think that's around this time, to be honest. I might be Chipper Chase card. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think they'll do Chipper. I mean, they gave us a free Chipper, so Chipper might be either Chase or Weekend Classic. Either or, Chipper's gonna be for sure. Need me a 98, 99 Yasiel Puig? Well, he wouldn't be a 98 at this point in the game cycle. But I don't think they have rights to Yasiel Puig. And I don't know if they'll ever have rights to him. Appreciate that follow, Spinner. He could sit back here. He did a good job there. Need a 99 LYLT Garcia. Who is it? The switch hitting catcher? 99 Buster Posey. That's what they need to put out. I don't think we're gonna get Buster Posey anytime soon. No, there were a lot of people that thought Buster Posey was gonna come out this year. He never came. ¿Qué lo que, manito? ¿Cuál es la mejor carta actualmente? Carlos Beltrán. Sin ninguna duda. We need TTS. Feels weird not hearing Bart. I hate when y'all say we need TTS like y'all don't have the ability to send TTS yourselves, man. We need a 99 PCA. We need a usable PCA. Like, y'all putting pressure on others. I need a new Bismacky. Oh, Bismacky would be nice. Usually they have, like, something for storylines later on in the year, no? Good pitch. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Colton. We have 13 PCAs. We're good. Man, give me a 99 Cole Carrick type. Really? We caught you snoring at the sleepover yesterday? I was tired. I can't even rest in peace? Not like that, though. There's no way you really mean that about PCA. Oh, that's me. Alright, let's stretch and hydrate real quick. Let's stretch and hydrate. 99 Jorge Posada. Yeah, we haven't gotten a Jorge, but I don't think we're going to get a Jorge. We just got 299 switch hitters. Switch hitting catchers. And we got Salvador Perez as well. All of that. No, that's a fact. Cole Carrick will go down as one of the greatest 94s. I mean, who hasn't used Cole Carrick, man? Free to get. Was part of the bunt squad. What wasn't he a part of, man? Hitting the camera with the BBL is crazy. Don't make me jump up and actually hit it. That's a joke. I can't do that, or else I'd break my whole setup. Posada caught like 100 games for me. I can tell you haven't been taking the honey packets. All right, bro. Wow. What's this? What song from Cole is this? Hold on. I haven't heard this. Come on, man. Durham is a double play official? Nah, facts. I like 99 Trevor Hoffman, righty? Yeah, I think we all do. We don't want no 99 Ivan Rodriguez, bro. I do not want a 99 Ivan Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure most people don't. Have I heard of Drake? Yeah, man. Yes, sir, James. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Don't worry about me, though. I did it all for content. I'm okay. Let's go with a circle change here. Let's go. Come on. I don't think I ever heard this song before, but yeah, he just said the fall off is dropping 2-6. So it was definitely before that. Shout out to my Knicks, man. Shout out to my Knicks, man. ¿Quién crees que siente a Tulo? Lindor. Lindor lo sienta. Eli de la Cruz lo sienta. Si le dan al novato Leo de Bris, 1.29, él lo sienta también. Estoy tratando de pensar de quién es más lo pueden sentar. A Tulo. Did you see Orlando Brown and Ray J fight? What? What was this? Bro, wasn't Ray J supposed to die? Like, no disrespect, but he said he had a couple of months left to live, no? If SDS dropped a new game mode for MLB 27, what do you think would be best? Personally, I think a salary cap mode would be cool. Salary cap mode would be cool until people just start following the meta and then every team looks the same as well. I think a randomizer where you both have the same exact squad would be cool. And you just gotta figure out how to use the squad best, but everybody rocks the exact same squad in terms of like everybody gets the exact same roster of players where people are playing the players. That's up to you and all of that, but I feel like that would be fun. Theme team only. You gotta buy the cards, chasing. You gotta buy the cards inside in each series to get the vouchers. What am I swinging at? How many of y'all here be listening to Tyler the Creator? What about a draft your own cards battle royale style, but your cards? I don't like that. Because, you know, obviously you're going to have players at a disadvantage. Come on. Oh, come on. Nope. Nobody here listens to Tyler. He has one good song. When is your next 35% off? We're going to do it next Friday. They're in the drinking stream. I asked you guys if you guys wanted it then, and most of y'all said, yeah, do it then. So we're going to do it then. Do you play any other genre of games? I play 2K. I played World of Warcraft. You know, eventually I plan on playing GTA. Am I going to stream 2K this year? Probably not. We're going to stick to MLB The Show. Unless, like we're going to push the pedal. We're going to apply full pressure to MLB The Show this year. Like never before. When is the mukbang? The mukbang will be after the drinking stream. So my intestines can heal. So we'll probably do the drinking stream, and then the next Friday I'll probably do the uncosplay and the mukbang. Woo. What food? The spicy ramen noodles. I don't think he's catching that. Blade Bomba, baby.
Que comience la fiesta.
Come on. We're gonna be doing the spiciest ramen noodles. When GTA comes out, are you still gonna stream? The plan is to make GTA content on a brand new YouTube channel and on this TikTok channel, and then eventually start streaming GTA when like RP servers come out and all of that. That is the plan. I'm going to have to use my ABT now. Intestines need to heal. It's crazy. Get them rearranged. Chill. Chill. Are you Dominican? See. Are you gonna eat the noodles while playing a ranked game? Nah. That would be too much. I'd probably eat the noodles while opening packs. 101 doesn't leave? Damn. You ever play Red Dead? Nah, I've never played Red Dead. Most of those the only other games I've played is like Detroit Become Humans and The Walking Dead Telltale. But I know there's a ton of games I still have yet to play that I need to play, but I want to do it I want to do it on stream, so eventually we'll start playing some Red Dead and we'll start playing all of that. As we continue growing, we'll have like a variety day. Did I ever play Call of Duty? I played Warzone because my boys wanted me to play, like my boys and my brother, but growing up I never played Call of Duty. What's good, FC? FC Bros. What's poppin', my G? Start streaming Wordle? Why? Why you want me streaming Wordle? I tune in for that. You tune in for what? Which one out of everything? Cause you're cute. Appreciate it. Fortnite stream. We're not doing Fortnite, guys. Bro, 15 chasebacks and only 85s is crazy. Just seen the video now. Yep. You know, they find a way to screw me over. For Wordle only? I mean, we can do a Wordle in between games. Like, there's nothing stopping us from doing a Wordle in between game. Fall Guys, I would go crazy on Fall Guys. I would be insane. Like, look, we can do a Wordle right now. Like, watch this. Unless Wordle, you need, like, something to play it. Alright, my favorite word to use, number 1, is always allowed. That is my favorite word to use. Oh shit, wrong shit. Hold on. It has an L in it. It has an O in it, for sure. It has an L and an O. I'm not trying to look at chat because I don't want y'all to spoil shit, right? Y'all saying troll? Somebody said troll, somebody else said looks. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm nice with it. But you see what I'm saying? I feel like y'all be cheating. You feel me? Like with y'all, it's a little bit of cheating. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we got another fake word to use here. Let's generate this fake word. Alright. Listen to me carefully. Flex pair.
Flex barre.
Whoa, what the fuck? Flex pare?
Flex barre.
Flex pair. Flex pair. Alright. Dubs, tell me when to stop. Dubs or skulls? First one to say stop. That was easy. I know it's gotta be harder words. Alright, we're stopping. Yo, don't ever spell that word first. Respectfully, don't ever do that shit again, bro. Natalie Reynolds is crazy. Somebody told me that she had gotten pregnant and told me to look her up. That's the only reason why we were even there. Yeah, don't ever claim that shit again. Don't ever be first. It's not even bad. That's not great. That's just 5K, man. What are we at in terms of the XP? We're at 7K. Oh, I got Jeff Supin. Nice. What's good, Blade? What's poppin', Artery? Yeah, I remember that shit. Says, how's Brody not 200K? Because he's the base round. So he gets picked up all the time. Is it still worth trying to finish the WBC collection? Probably not. At this point, it's probably not worth it. I can only imagine how far it'd be if Brody was a 98 instead of a base round. Oh, if Brody was a 98, he probably... I don't know if he'd be as expensive. He'd probably be in the 70s, 60s right now. Because they made that pack a lot more, like, obtainable. So that's probably why he's not even that rare. Brody Bamilla versus Brody Bamilla. Nice. Yo, Miss, what's up, man? What's poppin', C-Moss? At 98, he'd be endgame easy? Yeah, facts. Not expensive, but he's top 5 pitcher, easy at 96. Yeah, he's top 5 for sure. Is this a created stadium? This has to be a created stadium, right? Wait, this is Little Man Stadium, no? Let's see if he takes a friendly. I ain't trying to see Brody again. Alright, perfect. Islam fight is up. This kid is good, but... Good eye, come on. That was not me, Unc, all you. Nah, that was you. Unc is scared of Brody. There's nobody I hate seeing more than Brody, bro. Honest to God. Like, that's all you need to ask. Like, I will ask for a friendly on Legend anytime, any day, bro. And then I pray that the friendly karma comes back to haunt you. Yeah, I was stuck on that as well. Tracky. Good take. Oh, wow. Good eye. Good hit. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Oh, nice. My UFC hit. Should you sell Jeff Suppan for 40K? He doesn't seem good. I'd hold on to him until the next, like, you know, I hold on to him. Usually, if someone sends you a friendly, it either means that they're scared of the pitcher or they just don't want to face you. And most of the times, like, people are like, oh, he's scared of the pitcher, or oh, he thinks, like, he must be an inferior player. That's usually probably the mindset with it. Full count here, come on. A bit. Come on. Oh, what UFC did you have? Alright. I had, the one that hit was T. Gore money line, Charles Johnson money line, and Jay Turner money line. A positive 709. I think it was on Bet Rivers. Wow. No, that was on FanDuel actually. And my soccer hit too. My soccer was a 10 on FanDuel as well. I got you, generic. When's the casino stream? I don't know about that. Do you use timer for hitting? No. The PCI is there. It's just really hard to see, but it's there, guys. If you turn your brightness up or you look really hard towards the middle or even low, you'll see it. Like, I have it. I promise you guys I use a PCI. What's good, Christopher? EV bet? Yeah, that's the only way I bet. If it's not an EV bet, I don't wager. The only times, like, I might make a negative EV bet long term, but the negative EV bet that I will make is like me just trying to have a bit of fun and go crazy. But normally normally that's all I do. I EV bet. Shout out to my guy Mike, the Crazy Ninja Odds Mike. That's my boy. And yeah, that's what I do, man. I'm an EV better. Unk's PCI is hard to see, just like the tin can in his pants. All right, bro. I pulled Topps Ken Griffey Jr. Should I sell for 110K? Saving up for Ohtani? I mean, if that's gonna get you Ohtani, I'd sell. If it's not, I wouldn't. Say, I might use Odds Jam. I remember you saying that. Yeah, I stopped. I never used Odds Jam just because of the subscription price. Now, if they were to reach out to me and they were like, "Hey, Blade, we would like to sponsor you," I don't know. I might turn it down still. Just out of respect for my boy Crazy. He didn't say no, though. Hey, it is what it is. Not everybody can be great. I bet on a T-ball game and lost 2K. Deserve. Yeah, my homie paid for the year thing, and he let me use his account. Damn, your homie must have a lot of bread. A lot. You look like... Who's that? Why wouldn't you sell? You'd keep for collections? I wouldn't sell until he's the final card I need for Ohtani, just in case his price continues going up. At least he does it. At least he's an EV better, though. Most EV bettors I know, they use multiple, like, odds pulling services. Like, I know about Odds Jam. I know Odds Blaze. I know there was a B Better. I know that there's Dark Horse Odds. Like I said, Crazy Ninja Odds. Like, there's all of that. But I use Crazy Ninja Odds because his shit is just straight up free. I look like Ray Asian Boy. Who the hell is that? I only bet on props, though. You see? Nah. If my account is fresh and I'm not limited, I'm only doing main lines. But once I get limited on main lines, then I start doing props. Or once I'm promo banned. Once I get promo banned, that's when I start doing props. Because at that point, it's like I'm already cooked. The trader already looked at our account and said, hey, no bueno. Off the wall. That's going to be a single, though. W's inside the chat for my boy.
Watching the UFC fights tonight.
Not right now. Well, my shit already hit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. But there's definitely people watching it here. I'm limited on price picks and underdogs. Those are the easiest two to get limited on, though. Oh, that would have scored him. Good pitch. If the girl fight goes to 2.5 rounds, I got 600 in my pocket. Somebody said she just got saved by the bell. I fear it won't. Redhead getting her ass kicked, so she better start protecting herself. Sleeper, chalkboard, and dabble. I'm limited everywhere. I'm limited on FanDuel, MGM. I'm limited on Bet Rivers, everywhere. Dabble used to be a money machine. Hey, can you repeat, when do you think we'll get a chipper? I don't know, to be honest. Stan the man usual. Let's see him in action. She's going to get subbed. What round? Did the first round just end? Just tell her to run around, man. Don't let her get caught. Low-key, I would kick Blade's ass. Brother, I would just stomp on your toe, kid. Me and Baldy on a date after this? No, we're not. I wouldn't say so, FC bros. I ain't even really paying attention. Bro, my shot I got in my toe starting to hurt. Oh, really? Oh, wait, but you had your toe numb when they cut off your toenail, right? Buddy, when you want to run a fantasy league, I'll start recruiting. I don't know if I'm gonna do a fantasy league, to be honest. How many vouchers can you skip for VMart? 2. Bet with me in DraftKings and bet all your money? I can't. I'm limited. I literally just told you I was limited. I'm gonna run it though. I don't know, bro. I feel like running a fantasy league is gonna be a nightmare. Like, the people that get in, the people that don't, it's gonna be a nightmare. Because obviously, you take the top supporters in there, right? You take the top supporters and you take, like, certain mods as well. And then some people are gonna feel like, damn, Blade, you left me out. And, like, it's too much. Too much. People won't care if it ain't for money. And take bread. See if we can hit some here. Not everyone gonna want to play. All right, so let's check it out then. If I were to do a fantasy football league, oh, not everybody gonna want to pay. Okay, never mind. But like, if I were to do a fantasy football league, put a one inside the chat if you would like to be in it. Bro, how am I late there? I've been waiting on for this moment. That's 6? That's 6 right now. But I'd rather, like, I don't want to do it, bro, because I'm not even going to pay attention to it, to be honest. So I just don't see the point. Nobody will set a lineup by week 3 if it ain't for money. That's what I'm saying. Like, people gonna lose interest. Yo, Blade, I got a tournament tomorrow. Can you wish me bad luck? I don't want to get. I don't want to go. I gotta get up at 5. Best of luck, brother. Do your thing. Fix cam. I got you. In this me to this room. I mean, the camera's already low. Bring the camera a little lower to see if it focuses on me a little bit more. Alright, it's going to be over this round. Damn. That's unfortunate, Raw. Oof. Hey, Unc, what's poppin', AR? How you doing, my boy? It's a bad slider. Come on, Blade. Come on, run into one. Damn, I tried to check my swing there. It's all me. How long are the rounds? I think I should have dove there. Why is there a minimum bits amount? So people don't abuse TTS. Each one is 1 minute, okay. 5 minutes every round. So for 2.5, over 2.5 to hit, it basically needs to go to 2 minutes and 29 seconds in terms of time remaining, right? And is this round over? All right. Forget about tagging the runner, I guess. You know, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to win this game, guys. We're trying to lose it, man. Like, what are we doing out here, bro? Third just started. Oh, Rawson is sweating then. What's good, bro? What's poppin', Jay? TikTok, YouTube, we're live on the purple at full screen. W community, no ads. Search up Bhlademyst or link inside the bio. Pop out. Eventually I want to play GTA, Jay. Is this a new stadium? No. Exclamation point stadium for the new stadium. We are away. That's got to be a home run. Good take. Doesn't Rawson have over 2.5? Yeah. So for the over to hit, if each round is 5 minutes, the third round needs to go over 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But I'm back. What's poppin', G? Oh, thank you for coming to the Purple app, FC. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate the 8 roses, AJ. I mean, AR. Appreciate that follow, Jay. Rawson about to get paid then? Potentially. Yeah, this is Little Man Stadium. Estoy de camino a Lancaster a ver la jeva. Ahí es que vive ella. Always paid? Stop, bro. You're not like that, buddy. Chus, I gotta sit back there. Roses for my baby? I appreciate you. I ain't your baby though, kid. Yo, I keep asking you, and you never answer. Did you find the damn new Discord or no? I've been playing custom leagues in MLB low-key fire. I don't doubt it. Staying alive, man. I haven't, Unc. I thought you said you was gonna try a new one out. Yeah, I'm reading, so it takes like 40 minutes. Oh, you're in reading. Okay. Entonces eres fanático de los Phillies. You're in the Legend League? W. Wait, what color can you get 2 on the bomb? What? They scamming out here? Damn. Yeah, that's a good record, J Money. If school started, I don't think he'd be here. To be honest. Why you disrespecting me like that, Raw? Raw, don't disrespect me. Don't make me put you in timeout and make you have to give subs in order to get out of timeout, boy. I'll put you in timeout, man. Loki might not get the 50 streak. You stay locked in, bro. You gonna be alright, man. What are you at right now, bruh? In terms of the streak. By the way, guys, the counter is wrong. We're only missing 3 subs for the next 50 bundle. Just an FYI, because I know it says 1, but you guys know how we messed it up. It's a best. Oh, he didn't chase it. So you just know I did not, Rawson. Don't make me ban you. Darren got this shit back on the ground. Gillian is cooked. How much is left in the 3rd round? Now, but I go to all the AA games since it's 10 minutes from the crib. That's what's up. That's why you be taking a shorty. Say, hey, vamos a ver un juego de pelota. Put me in timeout. Don't make me. I'm entering my 2nd week of school. I told all my teachers about you. Why would he do that? 32 streak? 32 streak's not bad. And you can always save your streak as well. It just ended. How much time was remaining? Anything less than 229 and Rawson's wager hits. Gotta do better, man. They said you're tough. I appreciate that. Nah, they don't know me. They don't know me there. I have a 35 streak. You can't get VIP and mod. Is either or. 3rd is over? Oh, wow. So Rawson was basically watching a sweat-free wager. Is Willie McGee worth it? I wouldn't spend that much on Willie. I'd wait until the next flash sale or like scouting report pack. I'd wait till his price drops down again. Mason. Bro's out here bringing the first word we talked about. Oh, I'm late. Nah, Rawson was def starting the first 2 rounds. Nah, he definitely had to have been. No, it won't, bruh. You'll just lose like your OG date of when you started following me, basically. If I redeem VIP, can I give it to Brad? If you wanted to. I'll allow mods to do that. Pa que sepa, manín, and there's a club outside the stadium. Oh, perfecto. Perfecto. Wow. Hold on though. Cause you can give VIP yourself. So you can give VIP yourself. I can't give it to him? Why not? Let me see his name. Refresh your stream, Brad. I wonder what the odds were for this to go to distance. This is my song, say less. Bro, I've been hearing she might get the sub for like the past I don't know how many minutes from ya. W says it's for helping out the young boy. I wonder why he has Carlos hitting 6. Who do I have? Let me see. I'll take Islam. Brett could have had it if he didn't do the 1v1. Yeah, he would have had it if he didn't do 1v1. That's for sure. You imagine she ends up winning it like a lucky knockout? Come on. Play fastest way to get PXP for the 99 All-Star Buxton. Bunt on Legend and mini seasons. Inside the mini seasons there and get the All-Star packs that come from it. Y la bebida, mano, cuando le va a dar el codo. Yo, el viernes que viene, este 21 es que vamos a beber en stream. You got Ian by Savage. I don't think she'll win. Dern gets takedowns easy and controls it. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny Single. Kenny has just been a singles machine, man. My spiral tighter than Baldy's 1000%. What does that even mean? Come on, Victor. Come on. Oh, in football? Nah. I have a great arm. And in terms of like the way I threw in football, I was amazing. Baldy, are you proud of me for being a W mod? Of course. You know, showing some growth. Last round coming up. Rawson, you still in here? Rawson probably mad happy, bro. I need to know all that, Cezars. Oh, I just missed that sinker. Do you play plugged? Wired? Yes. Oof, good pitch. Come on. Base hit. Alright, we'll take that. Is Cattell still worth getting? Yeah, he's pretty good. What's good, Banana? How you doing, Banana? Dern is kind of cute. Nah, bro, this dude's in love. Yo, who's that girl that was dating Alex? I think his name is Pereira. Who was that shorty that was dating him? That they broke up shortly after. Tracy Cortez? Yeah, that girl's cute as hell. That girl could get me. You know what I'm saying? Wow. 93. Oh, wow, it leaves, actually.
Que comience la fiesta.
Lady Bomber, baby. I don't know how that one was 93, though, bro. I'm all over that. That's Toxic Gunk? How? Look at that, bro. I'm all over this pitch. That one I'm not. Blue Jay Wind song playing right now? Alright, bro. Appreciate that follow, El Benz. Hi, Blade. What's good, Rapids? She's my grandma? That's fine. I'll smash your grandma. It is what it is. Cam blur? Why is the camera blurring so bad right now, bro? Like, what is going on, bro? Because I readjusted it and everything, bro. Hold on. It's ever since I gave y'all a kiss, man. If I would have never gave y'all a kiss, man, I would have been alright. Blade, what's your dream car? A Rolls Royce. Now, my dream car has always been the shit that they drive in Fast and Furious. I think it's a Mustang is what it's called. The one that Toretto drives. That was an excellent swing. Holy shit, what a home run. Is that hot breath? Watch your mouth. Great swing there. What are we in the... He's only at 46 pitches, so I don't need to take him out yet necessarily. But if he starts hitting fastball, bro, we're cooked. Oh my god, what a play from Victor. A Charger? Is it a Charger? The shit that has the engine out in the front, that shit has always been my dream car. What's good, Fredo? How you doing, my boy? Bro, ignore my pack? Cause brother, you see me in a game. So how the fuck am I gonna open a pack for you? I never said anything like that about Yana. I fell asleep, unfortunately, but we back. Welcome back, my boy. Nah, I'ma still do it, Cohen. I said just wait until this inning's over. He's taking more pitches now, which is great. He drives a Charger and a Mustang fastback. Say less. So now that I know what car it is exactly. Wow. He got really unlucky, man. He's been hitting some baseballs hard just right at us, though. TikTok, YouTube, live on the purple at full screen, W Community, no ads. Search up Blademyst or link in bio. If you got a tier 1 available, if you got a prime, if you would like to give subs, we're 3 subs away from a 50 bundle. Yeah, it did, Brad. You can post, yes. You can post all types. Hugh Pajamas, thank you, sir. How's it going? It's going well, Marines. How's it going for you, my boy? Haven't seen you in a while, I think, Marines, no? Brian's eclipse from the first movie is goated. Oh, that's... How crusty is that towel? Why would it be crusty? Great pitch. Blade Bomba, baby, come on.
Que comience la fiesta.
Troy Tulowitzki. 2-hit ball game, almost over the batter's eye. Would you prime Megan Fox or prime Madison Beer? Megan Fox, are you kidding me? Do you shower every week or every year? Every day. Well, generally every day. Any tips for timing hitting? I'm not sure what you mean by timing hitting. Good eye, come on. Great pitch. Good pitch, man. There's no point in showering every year. I agree. Yeah, you might. I still have a PCI. I'm not using timing. If you think I'm using timing, I'm not. We still have the PCI. It's just the lowest opacity possible. There's no point in showering every day. I mean, I understand it if like you did nothing but just chill all day. Like you did not sweat at all. You were just inside your crib chilling, just like straight up chilling though. I'd understand not showering there. But like, let's say you was playing 2K and you was sweating your ass off, and you're like, oh, I didn't go outside, I don't need to shower. That's a little, you know. Don't be spamming, cause we can still ban you, buddy. Shower every day or every 2 days? Ideally every day. Like I shower after the gym every time. But you know, after the gym, you know, I use the sauna, I use everything. Un tro de sucio aquí. En TikTok, donde están los chiquitos, ahí es que ellos están hablando de no bañarse cada día. I like the funky smell in my room, bro. This is a little bit of a hanger, but it's a good pitch. As long as you don't hang this. Okay. Who is someone that will never come out of your lineup, pitcher and batter? Probably Carlos Beltran. For pitcher, I don't think there's a pitcher yet. Maybe Tariq Skubal you could say for now. Good swing. Oh my god. 463. Rory Bamella has one more hit in him or home run. But I mean, he still has low pitch count. Oh no, he's at 71. So his pitch count is now up. You got 99 Jacob? 99 Jacob is not a player that would not leave my line. Or is a player that would leave. I don't think 99 Jacob is as good as his 95 personally. Can you share what shampoo or body wash you use every year? Fruit, what type of question is that? It depends, man. Does anybody have to know? You know, we gotta answer those questions first, man. 100 mil is a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Good eye. Come on, let's get some insurance here. Two isn't enough. 2-1. Could I look at your messages after this game? Sure. I mean, you can't hit the circle change better than that, honestly. You can't even see my center PCI. Only thing I could have done differently is had better timing. But that was like over the middle regardless. 2-0 count, come on. Need a home run here, Ozzy. We'll take that pitch. I mean, what can I do there, bro? That's an absolute dot, man. Good fastball. Kind of was expecting a fastball, but at the same time, I wasn't, you know? That's got to be gone. I don't even know who to use. Got jammed. Only you and the person would know? And you get to pick who? Oh, that's perfect. I'll pick someone with like that don't got, you know, a micro, and then I'll be chilling. Broxton, one of my favorite relief pitchers. He hasn't been bad for me. Appreciate that follow, FC Bros. Wait, did he get yellow energy? Nah, I'm not going for that. You're crazy if you think I'd be going for that. I gotta almost do anything for 100 mil? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that the majority of y'all would do almost anything for 100 mil. Connor with the Rosa. Appreciate you. Thank you for the Rosa. But what if he tells everyone? It's gotta be in the contract that he has to pass away if he tells everyone. No, I am not. We are going to take out Bamilla. I don't know about Mason Montgomery here. It's gonna have to be Eric Miller or Brent Hedrick. Probably Eric Miller. Do not hang this. Itching for a Pedro, especially with his circle change. Oh yeah, Pedro would be nice. Pedro would be real good actually. Now that you're making me think of a Pedro, oof. Hopefully, I mean, I think he is sitting a little higher. I mean, those are good pitches. Good eye. Good eyes, man. Good eyes. What song is this? I don't know. It's from what's his name? Lil Uzi. I mean, that pitch stayed where I didn't want it to. Come on, Blade. Come on, Blade. Alright, come on. We gotta get some runs, man. This is not enough. Not in this stadium, at least. Come on, Adley. Oh, that should have been gone. I don't know why I'm so late on Broxton's fastball, honestly. All right. Good eye. Yeah, that was a cutter. I thought it was a fastball. We need someone to get on base here for sure. Come on, Willie. Willie, be a hero. Be a hero here, Willie. Be a hero. Come on, man. Yeah, if Brett is gonna continue spamming, I'm gonna just take it away. Like, it's not, hey, you're VIP, so you can spam. And we'll just find somebody else to give it to, honestly. I can't refund them. So we'll have to find somebody else. Nah. Wow. We tried to check ourselves, we just couldn't. Give it to me, brother. I don't know what type of language I gotta tell you it in, but you cannot give VIPs to mods. Like, it is just not physically possible. Or virtually possible. What up, Lukey? How you doing, man? What a pitch. What a pitch. We need to be clutch here. I'm a little scared, but we gotta be clutch. Oh my god, that should have been the tire. What does VIP do? It gives you a nice badge. It allows you to spam sometimes in certain chats, stuff like that. You can like post links. All of that. Appreciate that follow, FC Bros. Wow, what a play. We got blessed that play, honestly. Does he take out Pujols? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We're not focused on that runner at all. Come on. Wow. I thought I threw that underneath the strike zone. Great swing, though. All right, we gotta get one more out, baby. And then we're headed to extras. Crazy swing, facts. And that was a perfect, too. Just an amazing swing by him. I don't know, you got him a little too excited, bro. You got him that, and then he got way too excited. What happened, FC Bros? Why is it hanging, though? Like, that pitch is hanging crazy. His circle change must be his worst pitch. I'm at 880 right now, Lukey. Yeah, you better hope. Brent Hedrick, interesting. We'll see. Most likely. I bet, says. I don't know why it froze him. All right, we get to third. Yeah, thanks to Cesars, he got it. What the fuck? Come on, Blade. Lock in here. Good eye. Bro, how am I late on these fastballs? Way to foul that off. I need Carlos to blast one here. And then I swing over the top of a splitter? How? Oh my god, good swing timing and everything? I just swung over it? Horrible. When do I think the next flash sale is going to be? I'm not sure, to be honest. We thought we were gonna get something this week, but clearly you saw we didn't get anything, so I'm not sure. Wow. I choked that away, man. I choked that away heavy. Got him to third for no reason. Brother's just gonna spam. We don't know 100% if that's all he's gonna do. But let's see. Alright, come on. We're gonna bring in Hedrick ourselves. He's gonna bring in a righty, which is gonna be fine. Miggy intentionally walk him, set up the double play for Dustin. Let's hope. All right, one more out. One more out, we give ourselves one more chance, basically. Come on. Yo, that splitter low, he absolutely destroys. He had an amazing swing in the bottom of the ninth on a circle change that I was trying to put underneath the strike zone. The fuck just happened? Alright, come on. Good pitch. Alright, come on. Can't do much on that pitch. Way to foul that off. What's good, Jackson? How you doing, Brody? I didn't want to risk a line out or a fly out or a pop up because I had the base stolen. Now, if I didn't have that base stolen, I probably wouldn't have done that. But you know, it was pretty much guaranteed to be stolen there. Come on. Don't be too hyper. Yo, bro, I can't hit a fastball with Ozzy right now. I just missed that. That's 99 arm strength. Alright, we made it. Come on. What are you talking about, Cezars? What are you talking about, Jared's VIP? Who is Jared? Because I know you're not talking about Jared, the top gifter. So who's Jared that you're discussing right now? What's poppin', Swap? That's me. That's me, man. Are we bringing a righty? I think so. I don't have no more. I have Trevor Hoffman, Darren O'Day. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm doing good. How are you doing? He has Stam Usual up next. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing? Come on. I'm doing good, Swab. How you doing, man? It would be on the next flash sale, but I don't know when the next flash sale would be. Now, he might hit a lefty-lefty home run here. I would be pissed. But, you know, it's bound to happen. I'm going to hang something. And he's going to destroy it. It's gonna be so sad too. When he just absolutely clobbers it, man. Like, why throw a slider? Alright. We need one more out. One more out, man. About to have enchiladas? W, bro. Damn. Hold on, where was that slider? Great home run there by him, but I gotta see where that slider was. Cause bro, that slider was so inside. Who hit the home run? Carlos Beltran, right? That was a great game though. That's not a bad slider. Honestly. That's not a bad slider. The final one you guys see, that's not a bad slider. Our song Turn It Up? We just heard it too. GG's though, GG's. Gary looks locked the fuck in. I'm not gonna watch the fight now. Good slider, just better hit. Facts. That's all it was, bro. That was an amazing swing. That was an amazing swing. That was an amazing game as well. Shout out to him for sure. Are you 861 now? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm 861 now. 861. Finally pulled my first Ohtani off of the headliner packs. Let's go, baby. You had 350 of them? Holy, bro. Yeah, the UFC fight is tonight. Damn, you beat me the other night and I'm 920 right now. The other night, it might have been before I switched my P rings. I've been breaking in black P rings the past couple of days. Like the past 2 days, I've been breaking in black P rings. I was using the purple P rings before, and now, you know, I switched over. Been grinding for a bit. Nah, that's what's up, though. You always have that fresh cut and goatee. I don't even have a fresh cut. Crazy you didn't pull Stan. I know, bro. All right, we're facing Scooble. Unk, get the cut for us. Nah, I'm gonna get a cut tomorrow. When is the next drop? Friday. Dude, I just put Stan Musial and I want to sell. He's at 266. You think he'll go up? The only time Stan Musial is gonna go up in price is on is Friday coming up because he leaves the pack. New barber tomorrow? Fuck no, buddy. I wouldn't leave my barber. But I appreciate you, bro. These Ohtani Glazers on Twitter need to STFU. What did Ohtani do? Did Ohtani hit a home run or something today? What a game. I choked twice that game, though. Check your Zelle. I sent the money. An extra for a little shopping spree. Oh, you trying to spoil me, huh? This guy said, and a little extra for a shopping spree. This guy's funny. TikTok, YouTube, we're live on the purple at full screen. W community, no ads. Search up Bhlademyst or link inside the bio. Otani hit an RBI triple, bounced over the first baseman's head, and people sucking it now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. He hit a triple on a pitch that just bounced over the first baseman's head? Or on a ball that bounced over the first baseman's head? Are you saying that it was a line drive over the first baseman's head? Or are you saying like he hit a grounder and the grounder was so high it went over the first baseman's head? When is my Tesla? I'd never promise you shit. Yo, Baldy in stream. The fight is about to start. The Islam fight. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got that fight? Let me know right now. So I can put all the bread on it. And when I say all the bread, I'm talking about bread. I got Islam. Okay. You? Wavy. We talking about real fighters, dog. Should be some good grappling. Islam is not the dude that fought last time. That all he did the entire like match was just play on the floor. Unk's a casual. I mean, bro, I don't be watching UFC like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to UFC, yeah, I'm more of a casual than anything else. Let's go. He won. Wow. Oh, it was against Miz. But that's a strike. What the hell? All right, come on. Hey Blade, what's poppin', Richard? What's poppin', man? If you guys are on the Purple app, make sure you guys hit that follow button for me. It's free and it would mean a lot. TikTok, hit that follow. YouTube, subscribe. Do me that solid, man. Alright, we're facing Skubal. Is this stream AI generated? No, don't make me. No way. Yo, Chemo, are you still in here? Bro said if you know baseball, you know Shohei's mechanics are shit. I don't know about that, brother. On stream till 5 a.m. You are out of your damn mind, Nadia. But what's poppin', Richard? Yeah, for Otani to have trash mechanics, I'll take a hitter with trash mechanics that hits that many home runs during a season. And hits the way he hits. How is that not gone, though? Like, this stadium is high-key not giving me my damn exit velo. What's poppin', Swanee? Yo, Swanee. I was looking for you this morning. You ain't stream? Or maybe I woke up hella late. I woke up hella late. I ain't gonna lie, Swanee. Oh, that's me. They're bapping? What that mean? I went live? So, yeah, I woke up too late. Bro, I was up till, like... I was up last night till, like... 5 or 6 a.m. I couldn't sleep, bro. Yesterday was the most amazing stream I think I've ever had. Like, no bullshit. It was out of this world. I was live till 1:30 my time. What time are you? You're Central, I'm assuming? Oof. This night was amazing, yes, sir. Bro, I was there for it, yes, sir. Alright, so you basically got up at 2:30. Or you ended live at 2:30. By the time I got on my PC, it was probably too late for me to tune in. But bro, I asked the kid a couple more questions yesterday, right? And for those of you that don't know, when we rated Bar yesterday, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was somebody that gifted him like 50 subs as soon as we rated him, right? And the dude met Bar 2 days ago. He's cheered like 300k worth of bits. He's gifted over 300 subs, which is like 5 racks, let's say, roughly. right? 5 racks that he has used on bar. So I have been interrogating the kid so I can know how many, like I asked the kid, I was like, yo, how old are you? He told me 16, right? I said, wow, you're 16 years old? He was like, yeah. And I was like, what do you do, like, for work? He said he works in sales. I said, wow, 16-year-old working in sales. And then he was like, I'm making $1,000 a week. I was like, holy, $1,000 a week at the age of 16 and in sales? This kid is amazing. So I wanted to, you know, learn a little bit more about him, right? So I asked, I said, hey man, do you live with your parents or do you live alone? Swanee, you want to know what he told me, bro? Swanee, you want to know what he told me, man? You got to tell me, yeah, you want to know, bro. And this is like, I asked him at mid-chat. Like, everybody inside the chat was there. He said, and I quote, no, I do not live with my parents. I live alone with my girlfriend. I said, bro. So my next question, as soon as he said that, I was like, and you live in the United States? He said, yes. I said, damn. A 16-year-old living with his girlfriend alone in the United States. That is insane. So the only thing I sent him back was, I said, hey man, I didn't want to continue pressing him. So I was just like, hey man, I hope when I have kids, they turn out just like you. And then I left it at that, bro. Cause like, imagine all of that is real, like it's true, but like, to live alone at the age of 16, don't you have to like file some sort of like, I don't know if it's an emancipation proclamation. I don't know if that's the word. What is it? Hold on. Oh no, that's not the word. Yo, no, bro. I don't know if it's something like that. WUS history. I got you with the hydrogen stretch back. Give me a second. And bar, yeah, bar. You're a funny clip former, A+. Nah, but what is it called? What is it called? Like really, what is it called when you leave your parents at an early age? Like you have to go to court and everything. I know Emancipation Proclamation is when they freed the slaves, man. Relax. But what is it called, bro? I can't think of the word. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a sec. Bro, I feel bad for Bar that he's in that situation. I mean, no way, that's a double play. Of course it is. I told Bar, like, hey man, listen, the best case scenario is his parents are so rich they don't give a damn, right? Worst case scenario is that you get it, like you get the payout, but then you're in negative balance, so you basically have to pay it back. But it's basically an advance, like he said. Like, let's say that in total it's negative 5K his balance. He would receive 5K, and then with that 5K he receives, he could upgrade his PC, whatever, and become, like, use it as like an investment almost, you could say. You get what I'm saying? How does he get out of the situation though? He can't. The only way he gets out of this situation is if the parents don't care, and the parents are like, really, you wasted all that money? Wow. Whatever, man, just don't do it again. You know, if the parents think like that, then nothing happens. Now, ban him. The problem is, right, even though it is way too good to be true, if you ban him and let's say it were true and it was like a Mr. Beast decoy or something, like, bro, you just lost out on like 5 racks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know any person that wants to lose out on 5 racks. Can't even see your PCI, yeah. I could see my PCI though. You think he lying about his age? I mean, Bar told me that the kid has to be like 12 or 10. Bar said that, like, I don't know if Bar got on like a VC with him or whatever, but he was like, yo, the kid sounds hella young, bro. Fill me in, who is this kid? It's some kid from Bar's stream. His name is like Jackson Coley 6767. Like legit. He sounds young. Did he get into VC on stream? Best swing I've seen Andrew Jones take. My Discord is !socials.
1 out equals 1 mode of nut on my face.
What?
Keep pitching while I suck you off under the test.
Nah.
Keep shooting your shots like Prime Curry with Takeover.
No. LTTS. What's good, Marcelo? Yeah, 5 bands. He followed Bar 2 days. Oh, I also asked him, Swanee. I said, yo, how did you find Bar's stream, by the way? And he was like, oh, through TikTok. And I said, makes sense. You know? Why isn't Miss VIP, though? Because he's never been top 3? Like, brother, you gotta relax, bro. VIP is a rite of passage. It isn't just, oh, let me give VIP to everybody. Like shout out to Miz. He's been supporting crazy, but it's still a rite of passage. I want the VIPs to either feel like you earned it either financially or you've been here enough where you earned it from me. Did this kid? Nah, we don't know yet. Everything hasn't fully processed. So like, let's say the Purple app usually pays like the 5th. No, they usually pay like the 11th or 13th. One of those 2 days. I'm pretty sure that's when they pay for everybody, right? But I could be unsure. Swanee, do you have a payout or no? You want me to send you the video on Discord? The video of the kid, you could. Low-key, I'm down to yoink that shit from Brett to slide it to him. I mean, if you want to, we could do that. I got my payout. So did you get it like the 13th or when exactly? Is Outlier still hella expensive? I don't think he's as expensive. Nah, I did not go. You mind if I play it on stream, Swanee, by the way? The video? On Thursday? So let me see what date Thursday was. Thursday was the 13th. Yeah, so that makes sense. They usually pay out around Thursday, right? So I don't know if it's processed. We would have to ask Bar if he got any of it yet. Honestly. It's a good fight. You weren't here, B-Man. Who is Bar? He's one of the streamers I usually raid after stream. He won't get that until next payday? Okay. So yeah. So in my opinion, like, what could happen? Because this happened I don't know how many of you guys here watch Cafe Loves BR. How many of you guys watch Cafe Loves BR? There was some kid that joined Cafe stream and literally took Cafe from like 1,000 subs to like 4K subs. So the kid literally gifted 3K worth, like 3K subs. I don't know how much that is in terms of dollars, 3K. But like, short story is, all of that got refunded shortly after. And I don't know if Cafe got paid out, but I know it has happened to Playful, where 4 to 6 months after the gifted subs, they did a refund, and they got all their money back, even though Playful tried to fight it. That's why I say, like, you got to take screenshots. Like, if you have conversations with people that are top gifters, you got to take screenshots of, like, cause I PM'd on Discord. Do you mind if I show it on stream or no? Like a the video or whatever? Or I don't know if Bar would want me to show it on stream, so actually I'm not even gonna show it on stream. I'll watch it myself. I would have to get the okay from Bar, or you get the okay from Bar. It sounds like this kid accidentally did it and is hella young and doesn't know what he's doing. Nah, that's not the case, Fruit. The kid literally tells Bar, for every hit you get, I will send you 5,000 bits. And then every hit Bar gets, he literally sends 5,000 bits. He'll be like, yo, if you win this game, I'll send you 20,000 bits. Make that 50,000 bits. Like, that's Swanee, bro. It's insane. Yeah, ask Bar and let me know what he says. Bro said score 1 run and I'll give 50. Yeah, stuff like that. He does. And then like he actually gives 50. He just got it like that. That's what, you know, that could be the case. Bro, I'm not refunding shit if I'm Bar, the kid voluntary did it. Brother, you don't get to choose whether to refund or not. The Purple app decides whether or not they have a case. And based on what the Purple app decides, they will refund it to the person and then put you in a negative balance. So you'll have to stream like a slave to pay off that negative balance. So if people sub up to you or give you donations or bits, you're not getting any of those bits or donations until that negative balance is cleared. Did the kid ask for a refund? Not yet. Not yet that we know of. He said no, but no, good take. But yeah, bro. It's a very, very interesting situation. Which, you know, as a streamer, you hope for the best case scenario. You hope that the parents either don't care and that's really his funds, and you're hoping everything goes through. As a streamer, that's what you hope. The worst case scenario is... Well, this isn't even a worst case scenario. Well, the worst case scenario would be you get refunded and put on a negative balance. That's the worst case scenario, because then you'll feel like you're streaming for free. And then another case scenario that isn't the worst, is just like middle, is if he just refunds and it just gets taken away before you get paid out, because then you don't have to worry about it. Hopefully it's some rich billionaires' kids. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Oh, so this kid knew what he was doing? As of now, yes. Someone did it on TikTok. He gifted someone 15 galaxies and they got refunded back. You see, I didn't even know you could refund on TikTok. Like, that is insane. Buddy, don't let your kid cow use your money. But the thing to me, Swanee, I'm not gonna lie, is like, let's say he doesn't have it like that, or his parents don't have it like that. Like, I know people instantly get holds on their accounts when they try to like give too much or send too many bits or something like that, right? Like, you get your account frozen and then you gotta confirm. So it's like, what's going on there? $10.9. Gary that round for sure. Bro lives with his girl, can casually spend 3 racks. Sounds like he's living life. At the age of 16. At the age of 16, he's doing all that, working sales. How much did he give? He's given a total of 5 racks, basically. But after the Purple app takes their cut, Bar is probably making 2.5 to 3K. Islam looks like his nose is broke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way that I would see that the parents don't even realize it. If the parents don't even look at their bank account and they got it like that, where it's like, hey man, at the end of the month we'll look at our account and we'll go over like everything. But even then, like, people that are wealthy like that, they usually have accountants, and you would assume that the accountant would alert like, hey man, are you trying to spend 5 racks over 2 days on this app? Like, what are we doing here? And then the dad would probably be like, hold on, what? I spent how much? But he's done it before. To who? We're on the phone with the bank right now. 5K is crazy. Nah, this was to someone else, K-Phil. Oh, in the vid? Oh, when he, when Bar raided somebody and he gifted to someone else? Or you're saying he did it to someone else, like another streamer at another time? He said he works at a roofing company? That's not what he told me. You'll see, alright. He did say roofing? Really? Because when I asked him, he told me sales. Like, unless I'm mistaken, and we can even ask Bar. Every time I've asked him, he's told me he works sales. So the fact that now it's roofing is interesting.
He'll put 2 offers on the table. You
Okay.
fuck this pussy for free, or if you score 100 runs this game, you'll get 1,000 subs, no refund.
Okay. This game, I got you, bro. 100 runs coming up. Roofing sales, maybe. He doesn't chat to anyone else for the most part. He says sales for a roofing company? Okay. Because, you know, I've asked him a ton of questions. Like, he answers me, and at some point yesterday, Bar, he was like, yo. What was he saying? At some point, when I was pressing him, when I just kept asking him questions, another mod, bro, because, you know, Bar gives mods out like candy, bro. Another mod was like, yo, it feels like we're interrogating Jackson. And then Jackson was like, yeah. And then he was like, what can we do about it? And then somebody else was like, we can ban him. And I was like, all right, bro. If y'all want to ban me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At 16, no shot. At 16. At 16, apparently living by himself and all that. At 16, working sales, living with his girl. Bro, Swanee. Nah, I just heard it, bro. That's insane. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Nah, bro. How the hell he even get that video, bro? Yeah, there's no way he's 16. He sounds younger than my little cousin. Bro got a squeaker. Let's go. Come on. What's up, Uncle? What's good, Pierre? Good eye, come on. Nah, I'm not allowed to. We're going to third here. Why not? I'm 48 and make nothing and live in my parents' basement. All right, bro. You don't have to talk about me now. Some kid in another stream. It's other stream drama. Why would they ban you for something dumb like that? For asking him questions? I guess because he felt intimidated. And like the other mods, I would say the other mods aren't like as informed. Oh shit. I thought I had 2 outs, bro. 1,200 a year allowance is crazy. You've been winning? Yeah, for the most part today we've been having a good day. I'm the head mod in there. Yeah, so like I said, Bar does mod a lot of people, and some of them like aren't in tune with like, let's say what I'm trying to do. And obviously most mods are gonna want their streamer to continue getting like gifts and subs and bits and all of that. So they'll probably like, yo, why is this dude Blade pressing him so hard? Let me go ban Blade or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I understand that. I understand that, Swanee. Good eye. Good circle change. I got myself out of a run there. But yeah, Swanee, I'll try to pop into a stream since you stream till 2:30. But like on weekends, I can't wake up early. It's just tough with my schedule and then bars, yeah. So how do you find Bar then? Llegué yo otra vez. Ya la visitaste. Tan rápido. Nah, exactly, bro. Bar is insane. In terms of his streaming hours, bro, you have the right to ask. That's life-changing money spent. Facts. Now I'm staying over. Gotcha. I found him before I switched to streaming. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you used to stream. When did you used to stream? Why you switch to streaming in the morning? Better, less competition, I'd like to say. Only people in the morning that you really have to worry about is Oshev and what's his name? And Playful. Because Playful double streams. Other than that, who else streams early? My numbers do better? Yeah, that makes sense. When you gonna get a face cam and all of that as well? Gatsby does sometimes. Gatsby don't stream in the morning. Gatsby, the earliest I've ever seen Gatsby stream is probably like 2. Nah, not even 2. It's probably like 3. And like if he streams all day, it was during his subathon. But I have good numbers in the afternoon too. What works better for you though? Cause like I feel like as a streamer you should pick whatever works best for you always. Cause the numbers will come with consistency and discipline. Speaking of cams, when are you getting the foot cam? Alright guys. We're not doing no foot cam here. Do you have a schedule that's fixed? I mean, I don't have an exact time, but like you'll always find us live around 9 p.m. Eastern. Either before 9 p.m. Eastern, like around 8 or around 9. Crazy how you guys connected. Who? Me, Bar, and all of them? I mean, the reason I connected with Bar is because like, you know, I be talking to Shorty at the streams, right? And when I'm talking to Shorty at the streams, I'm on the couch, you know, laid back, just chilling, vibing. And I usually try to find like an MLB The Show stream to put on, so I'm not bored out of my mind. Not that she boring to talk to. I'm just saying like, so I have some more entertainment or something to look at, unless we're on FaceTime. If I'm on FaceTime, then, you know, I'm looking at her or else she's going to start crying. But, you know, I usually throw on Bar and then I just vibe. He said you can show the video, but he doesn't want people questioning him. Nah, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this shit to get any deeper. And the video, like, I thought the video was to Bar. I didn't think the video was to like, a random. Hey, yo, what you mean by that, B-Man? Unk is not the Rizzler? I'm not. Bro, I just don't understand how like, I'm playing at Course 2.0 and those aren't leaving. Uncle, do you say streaming is hard? Yes. I'd say streaming is hard 100%. Yeah, I do understand, like, I forgot what the number is, but if you average X amount of viewers, like, you're already in the 99 percentile or 1 percentile of streamers. Hold on, is this your stadium, Monk? Yes. It says averaging roughly 18 to 20 concurrent viewers puts the channel at the top 1%. So think about that. I sent you on Discord about the cam. But, oh, what am I swinging at? Okay, that is interesting. I guess my boy is a smoke show. He fake typed that, by the way. Chill. I wouldn't fake type for you guys or to you guys, man. Long as this stadium's supposed to be type shit. I don't get it. Me neither. That is weird, to be honest. Do you use OBS or no? I remember we were talking about Stream Elements, but I don't remember if you use. That keyboard ain't connected to anything. Stop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you putting meat cam, Justin? I just seen that. Why are we talking about meat cams out here, man? What's good, ponies? How is that a bait? Ah, I could have dived there. Hey, but Swanee, you want to know something? I'm gonna tell you this like on some real. You must really dig Shorty, you feel me? Cause like I promise you, if shit doesn't work out, which I hope it does, I promise you, if in like 2 to 3 years you might be kicking yourself. All right, now I'm in the works of getting a laptop and a capture card. Okay, let's go. Wait, I'm using the Stadium and online. Someone told me the reason why you probably couldn't download it was because you didn't have crossplay on. Miz. Islam won, but Ian did like 10x the damage. But have a good night. I'm out. Alright, take care. Let's go. Surprised I have good numbers without it. I mean, people love seeing like high-end legend because we need a meat cam. No, we do not. Joshua Baez legacy game. Yes, sir. How have you been tonight? I've been good. How you doing, Shawnee? 5x 1000 will do that. Yeah, stuff like that. Like people are gonna want to go in there, ask you questions and everything. 120 hertz monitor. I switched to a 120 hertz monitor like a month ago. I was on 60 hertz, bro. 60 hertz. And usually, like I said, in the mornings is gonna be great. Great for like, there's really nobody streaming in the morning besides a couple of big guys. And like, a ton of people don't like those big guys. A ton of people find them annoying. So like, you have a chance to stand out. Is Joshua related to Javi? No. No, 3-1. Yeah, I won 12 no more than once back in the day, buddy. It's now that my eyes is no longer good enough, it seems, man. God damn. Stay humble, buddy. My bad. I watch Unc when I'm bored and his streams are a vibe. I appreciate that. What the fuck? Why the hell did he leave? That was a strike? Wow. Some of the big guys, no offense to them, but they only care about the money. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, discuss that too much, honestly, but there are going to be those type of people in every single, like, in every single streaming category. There's gonna be those type of people. Unk uses us for feed picks. Stop. Unk, how you still base is so good? I double tap out too. Like, that's all I do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, what you know about Little Man 17? I know who he is as a content creator. We've never had a conversation or anything, but I know who he is. Wow. I just missed that. Bro, this black P ring, I feel like it's finally like feeling good. Like, it's still not 100%, but it's finally like good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel so much better with it now than like when I originally did. I still can't like run 100% fast with my outfielders how I'd want to, but we're gonna get there. I think I'm gonna replace Ken Singleton with Willie Castro. It might be premature, but I think it's great right now to do. Now rather than later. I need the stadium, exclamation point stadium. Dude, I don't like the number your total subs is at. Oh wow. It was at 667. I can't believe it dropped to that. That is pretty nutty. I don't like it either, man. Yo, good stream yesterday? Yes, sir, man. Yesterday was a stream for the ages, man. I appreciate and thank everybody that popped out to that stream yesterday. Like I said, without y'all, this shit wouldn't be possible, and y'all make it possible. So, like, I can't be anything but grateful for y'all. Hopefully either... Oh, I thought I was gone. B-Man gifting a sub to Remember Brian. No way he did it so he can get the 6-7. W's inside the chat for my boy B-Man with the gifted sub. Alright, we're 2 subs away from a 50 bundle, though. We are 2 subs away from a 50 bundle, 100%. He sat back on that. Okay. That was good to see. Don't put 6-7s inside the chat, man. Can you get a sky top tomorrow, fade everything, and keep the top only? Hell no. Are you insane? What happened yesterday? We had a 55% discount for gifted subs of 5 or more. As we were pushing for 500 subs for our drinking stream. And we hit not only 500 subs, but we hit 600. And like, you know, I got emotional, bro. I started tearing because like that is my all-time high. Apple juice stream. Hey, bro, I got emotional and everything, bro. Did you hit 650? Yeah. Look at the amount we're at right now, man. We're at 667. Did someone clip that? Yeah, it should be clipped all over. Hey, congrats, Unc. You deserve it. I appreciate it. But like, bro, like that shit was like I always felt like it was corny, as I said yesterday, to like go ahead and cry on stream. Like I felt like it's like whenever I seen people cry over sub milestones on YouTube or even on the Purple app, I was like, damn, that's type corny. But like until you're in that moment, you don't know how it feels. And like that shit hit me like a ton of bricks yesterday. Cause I was like, cause like I told you guys, my all-time sub record was 543. And that happened like years ago. And you know, like I said, you get the comments of you fell off, all that bullshit. And then to come back and be able to do something like that, man. Come on. Yeah, I was, Lukey. I accidentally did the bias drop. You dropped the video telling us not to. I tweeted it out. I didn't tell ya about saving the 5k XP, but you know. El hombre no muere de lágrimas, no te preocupes. No, yo dije ayer que todos los hombres lloran aunque sea una vez. Aunque sea en privado, pero lo hacen. But I sold Durham to get Adley Rutschman. Is that a W? Which Adley? Yeah, Richie was amazing yesterday. Chemo was amazing. Jared, Miz, everybody, man. I mean, even Swanee gifted 5 subs yesterday as well. Swanee subbed up and he gifted subs. So, like, man, like I said, man, I'm eternally grateful for the love and support y'all boys showed. You know, like, eternally grateful. When's the drinking stream? The 21st. The 21st is our drinking stream. Appreciate that. Follow Golden Mac. Yo, I see you on IG Reels all the time. Yes, sir. Like I said, we are grateful for you. I appreciate that, man. Like, from the bottom of my heart, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate all of y'all. I tried to give one yesterday, but it didn't let me. I don't know why. No worries, bro. Wow, he lines out. That's so tough. That should not be an out there. Feel bad for him. I feel so bad. I remember when you were 35 and to see how far you've come. I am not 39, bro. I wanted to be a part of history. I mean, everybody that was in here was a part of history just by being in here. You get what I'm saying? Like I appreciate everybody that, like, you didn't have to do that. You just needed to be in here, man. But yeah, you know. We're gonna be doing an Unk stream too. We're gonna be doing a ramen. Damn, Unk finna be 40. I am not finna be 40, man. We hella young to be 40. Damn, Ken Singleton went 3 for 4 and he doesn't win player of the game? That's pretty nutty. He had 2 RBIs as well. I have a feeling that you're going to make it big one day. I mean, it takes consistency and discipline, bro. So, you know, hopefully... OMG, I just got a 9-3. What is that, a 9-3? Happy 40th birthday? What do you mean 40th birthday? What is a 9-3? Ian could have gone 10 rounds. Don't worry, Blade. You young SF. You know? Finally you won? What do you mean finally? What do you mean finally, bro? Have you not been inside the stream today? Bro, we literally only lost that last game and we lost it on a walk-off home run. Look at us. First game we won, it was 3-0, 7-3, 5-0, 6-5, and then 2-1. Oh, what if I gift 1,200 subs? I wouldn't believe it. Alright, my boy, I'm heading. Have a great stream. Much love to you. Alright, my G. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by, my boy. What do you think the next selection will be? I'm not sure, to be honest. It could be like Jimmy Rollins, but I'm not sure yet 100% on who I think it could be. Well, don't believe in because it's never happening because I'm broke. Nah, don't say that. You never know. You never know, bro. Just keep grinding, keep hustling. Eventually you can get up there. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Alright, man. Listen, guys. I appreciate all the love and support as always. Like I always tell y'all, we gonna be rating another brother. We're gonna be rating That's Keyshawn. As always, we're Bhlademyst on Twitch. We're Bhlademyst on TikTok. We're Bhlademyst on Instagram. We're Bhlademyst on YouTube. We're Bhlademyst on Twitter. And we're Bhlademyst on Facebook. We upload content on all platforms. Literally all platforms. So make sure you guys are following if you guys aren't. We also have a Discord, TikTok, YouTube. Go to Twitch and type inside the chat, even if I'm not streaming, ! Socials. There you will get the link to the Discord. Join it. There, get yourself the Twitch notifications roll. And whenever I'm about to go live or I won't go live on time, I let you guys know. Once again, eternally grateful for the love. Eternally grateful for the support. Thank you to everyone that has made this year special. And hopefully to many more years special. We're going to continue grinding and we're going to continue shining. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Join the raid so you get some channel points. Peace out, baby. Yo, spam message deleted. Somebody put message deleted so they know what to spam. Somebody put message deleted how they do it. Time somebody out for a second real quick. Lukey, I'm going to time you out for a second, bro, so they see how it is. Alright, I'm going to untime you out now, Lukey. Spam message deleted like that in that raid. Peace out, guys.